What up? And welcome to another episode of the unofficial podcast of the National Football League, the world-famous and critically acclaimed 5-6 Kings podcast. I'm David Breen, but with me, as always, is my dear friend and co-host, Braden Bullard. Braden, how are you, man?
David. Doing pretty good. How you doing?
I'm all right, man.
Yeah?
I'm all right.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You ready to fucking...
I'm so fucking ready. I am so fucking ready.
Nice. We're going to make a lot of money.
Hey, guys, last Monday, it was not. Yeah?
Yeah.
It was not.
Yeah. It's just,
It wasn't.
yeah. It's not really, much more to say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It wasn't one of those Mondays.
Yeah.
The Monday you're listening to this, though, it was. It fucking was.
Oh, my God! We're back!
All right, let's talk town.
Dude.
Let's talk town.
Let's just
Braden's
fucking jump-
got to go to work. We're squeezing this in before he goes to work. So,
oh, yeah. Got to teach some CPR.
We're not gonna talk shit in the beginning. We're just gonna dive into the movie.
Yeah, you gotta take the heel of your palm, place it right between the tits and shit.
Right. Keep calm. Don't refer to it as the chest at any point.
Oh, no.
Keep referring to it as the tits.
Okay, so you see the tits?
So you see, you got the tits right here.
Yeah,
and
both
you're just
both
you
nipples.
You have to casually do it. You can't if you get too into it, people will laugh.
Yeah.
And you got to just casually call this area of the body the tits.
Yeah.
You go right up here on the tits, and you just start doing this every time.
What if I'm like, all right, so someone's choking, right? You got to give the back blows. But when you give the back blows, instead of just like coming up from under the outer armpit over the top left shoulder, maybe just grab the throat. Just give it a slight squeeze.
Throw a little squeeze because you might be able to get it out of
You might be able to feel it come up, and then you can just, just choke it out. And they might
when
like
you say when you say the back blows, you got to say you want to hit them behind the tits. You say you get it right here behind the tits.
Not between the scapula, not the mid of the back,
behind the tits.
Behind the tits. All right, so think about the front of the tits, right? Now think you're behind the tits, same spot.
But where the tits would be on the back, that's where you want to do the blows.
Yeah.
Guys, if you want CPR done, call Braden Bullard, certified CPR instructor.
I'll fucking teach you everything you need to know. Seriously. I'll help you out. Maybe you might save a life.
Nah, fuck you. Come on. We were talking about tits a minute ago, all right?
Yeah.
All right, don't make it real. Don't really try to get CPR training.
Man, I'm like Kiki Palmer in the movie Nope. I just got to promote my side shit, Remember that?
I see. That was Deep Pull.
Yeah.
It was Deep Pull. Is that the actress's name? Or was that the character? Okay, I thought that was the character's name.
I'm a fan of Kiki Palmer.
And I was like, dude, that was a pull and a half.
Yeah, and the reason why I even pulled it is because I follow her now on Instagram, and she is just like in the movie, man. She totally played herself in a way, and I love it. She is so expressive and creative. Shout out to Kiki Palmer. Yeah. You're an inspiration.
Braden trying to throw the scent off of his just years of racist behavior.
Yeah, I'm down.
We all remember his acceptance speech at the first annual 5-6 King Awards. All right?
What a speech it was.
All right, let's talk. Let's talk town. Let's talk money. I got no fucking idea what the budget could be for this.
Yeah.
Because, I don't know. Fucking, like 80 million wouldn't shock me.
Yeah.
And neither would 20 million. I'm going to say it was like a $40 million budget.
Wow. Pretty good guess. Just a little bit lower, David.
A little bit lower?
Yeah.
38.
37.
$37 million budget. They had to have made a lot.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna say like 210.
They made 154 million.
154. They happy with those returns?
Oh, so fucking happy.
Yeah.
And for 2010, it's a pretty decent sized budget, $37 million. It wasn't like, I'm pretty certain that they shot everything, for the most part, on location. I'm sure
they were either in Massachusetts, they shot some shit in Connecticut.
Yeah. But between that, renting out locations and stuff, I guess the majority of that budget probably went to the actors, because there's a lot of cool shit that happened in the movie, don't get me wrong, but for $37 million is a big budget.
Yeah. I'll look it up. Keep talking. Look up what year The Hurt Locker came out.
Yeah. This is Jeremy Renner, yeah.
Hurt Locker came out in 2008, so Renner did not come cheap.
No. Yeah, especially after that. And then you got Ben Affleck, John Hamm.
Ben Affleck, I wonder...
Blake Lively,
Because Ben Affleck, he also... They had Victor Garber, too, which is that's a tough pull.
Yeah.
Victor Garber.
Oh, God.
He also directed it. How does that work? Like, do they pay him 2 salaries? Do they pay him for both? Does he make less?
They for sure pay
of
him
a salary, and he's getting money on the back end.
Yeah, I'm sure there's probably I don't know for sure, but if I had to guess, he gets a certain amount of money.
Well, he gets his quote.
Yeah, you got to get the quote. But he probably
Even if
gets
he does a bad job, they got to give him that quote.
Oh, dude, you gotta. Yeah, he probably makes a certain amount of money on the front end, and then makes a certain amount of money off of sales and stuff like later on. Like he gets probably a percentage of the sales, is what I would guess, being the director and the actor.
He fucking this is his movie essentially.
Yeah,
he directed and he wrote it with fucking Peter Craig and Aaron Stockard.
Yeah, but dude,
no Jewish names. Doesn't sound like
Ben Affleck's. Yeah,
does that blow your mind,
bro?
Not a single Jew right in this movie.
You never know, man. Could be half.
Could be. Could have converted.
So
they could get better at writing.
Yeah.
That would make the most sense. Is Peter Craig converted to Judaism because he's like, I just gotta improve my writing.
Yeah.
How do I do it? Convert.
But I do gotta
Everyone knows they're the best writers.
Oh. Yeah. I don't know, man. Sylvester Stallone, Rocky. Come on.
Dude, Jews, you're gonna say Italians are the best writers? Are you
No,
fucking kidding me?
I'm kidding
You kidding me? You're throwing Italians into the mix, you psycho?
But dude, I mean, you gotta give credit.
I was jokingly being kind of anti-Semitic, and then you made it real by picking the dumbest people.
Oh, David, they make great pasta.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they work on cars, and they're hard working. They're big, burly.
What are they? The
Italian,
Ferrari?
they're not smart.
Is it the Ferrari?
I don't know. I was talking more about like just bring it down to Dino, the mechanic. He'll fix anything.
God damn it, David.
Yeah, I wasn't trying to make it seem like classy, like nice Italian sports car. They design them. No. No, they're dirty, greasy, blue collar people.
Yeah, anyone that's in the mafia. I didn't say it. David did.
I did. You know it. What are we talking about here? Yeah, in the mafia. Think about that's the connection you made. You made organized crime. Is what you were like. They do the crime.
We're talking about
they do.
Italians.
They're those criminals.
The town. I'm fucking scared. All right.
Yeah. But, I mean, I'm Irish are no better.
No.
I'm also a fucking a dirty European country people.
Me too.
Yeah.
Wow. Look at us.
Yeah, I'm not acting like I'm any better. But Italians are greasy, dirty people.
But I do gotta say, shout out to Ben Affleck. He is definitely underrated as a director.
Is he?
Well, he just came out with God. What was the movie he just came out with where it's been getting fucking like 5-star reviews?
Yeah, that's. I don't think he's underrated as a director.
Oh, that's what you're saying.
I think people know Ben Affleck makes good fucking movies.
Yeah, I just feel like he gets talked a lot more about his acting than his directing, and a lot of times it's almost like, oh shit, Ben Affleck directed that.
But I think that's anytime you see a person on the screen.
Yeah, the
you're
new
gonna
movie
know
Air.
Him, it's like people won't recognize George Lucas unless they're fucking way into Star Wars. Like if George Lucas walked down the street, I wouldn't recognize him.
Doesn't Steven Spielberg own him?
If he does,
yeah,
he belongs to Steven Spielberg.
Yeah.
But if fucking Harrison Ford walks down the street, I'd be like, oh shit, this is fucking Harrison
Ford.
God. Like,
Yeah.
I think that's kind of just the way the world is.
Yeah,
because you don't see George Lucas all the time.
True.
You fucking see Harrison Ford.
Yeah, you're like, oh my god, that's Indiana Jones.
Indiana Jones, that's Han Solo.
Holy shit.
That is the fugitive Richard Kimmel.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good point. That is a good point.
Oh, we're gonna do that movie at some point. That's a fucking great movie. You ever see The Fugitive?
Yeah.
Harrison Ford, Tommy Lee Jones?
Mm-hmm.
Great movie.
Yeah, Tommy Lee Jones. Haven't seen him lately. Is he alive?
I don't know. I don't know. Let's talk ratings, and then I'll look up if Tommy Lee Jones is alive.
All right, David, let's get into it. IMDb gave it a 7.5 out of 10. Rotten Tomatoes gave it a 92%. TV Guide gave it a 74%, and Google users gave it a 75%. Seems like a pretty average 7.5, 75% for almost everyone besides
Rotten Tomatoes 92.
Yeah, Rotten Tomatoes pretty
Yeah,
good
Google
score.
users 75%. That's surprising to me.
That is super surprising. That's one of the lowest Google user fucking scores. Why do you think that is?
I don't know.
I don't know either. I wonder if they thought it was maybe more kid friendly, and there was a bunch of parents being like, "This wasn't as kid friendly as I thought." Isn't it rated R?
It's got to be rated.
Yes. I don't know, bro.
There's no scenario. They say fuck a billion times. and
Yeah, it's pretty. Yeah,
They show the sex.
yeah, it's rated R.
Tommy Lee Jones
Is alive.
He's alive.
Yeah.
Looks like the last thing he did was he's got 2 upcoming things.
Oh, look at that.
The Burial. He's playing Jeremiah O'Keefe. It's in post-production. Feinstkind. Finestkind.
Must be working abroad.
Could be.
Yeah.
The last thing was The Comeback Trail. He played Duke Montana.
Shit
in
must
2020. 2 movie producers who owe money to the mob set up their aging movie star for an insurance scam to try and save themselves.
Sounds like
They wind up getting more than they ever imagined.
Sounds like a
Oh my god. This is... You want to hear the cast of this fucking movie I've never heard of?
yeah.
Tommy Lee Jones,
Mm-hmm.
Robert De Niro, Morgan Freeman,
Oh my god.
Zach Braff, Emil Hirsch.
Jesus.
This is fucking nuts. Eddie Griffin! Ah! Eddie fucking Griffin's in it.
Seems like we should watch this fucking
God,
film.
what a cast.
Did they say if this movie is based on Steven Seagal's life? Because apparently, Steven Seagal.
I've read you everything I know about that movie.
No,
right?
I know. But the fact that it's about like producers working with the mafia or the
he's a
mob
cop.
to, dude, for like 100 years. Yeah, he does it all. But apparently, and this is like legitimately real, apparently. So this is shit that I heard through the grapevine. Steven Seagal makes movies for the majority of his life.
I heard it through the grapevine.
For the mafia. So he was like cleaning money for the mafia by using drug money and then making films with it.
There we go.
And they were like forcing him to make the movies, and he didn't even want to make the fucking movies, apparently. So, obviously he wanted to be a movie
to
star.
make these movies.
Yeah,
and
but there was
all
a-
that? Yeah,
but
like,
the-
fuck Steven Seagal. Of course he did.
But apparently, I said apparently a million times. He has made like a shit ton of films that are just like shitty little films.
Allegedly is the word you want to use.
Well, yeah, allegedly. Yeah,
He was cleaning money for the mafia.
allegedly
Making
is I
his
guess the
films,
better.
allegedly.
Yeah. Allegedly would be the better term. Yeah. So he would just be pumping out all these films yearly, almost like grossly, just like throwing out all these kind of like low budget films,
Yeah.
and a lot of them apparently, allegedly, was to clean mafia money. So
There we go.
look at that. Maybe it's all based off of Steven Seagal. Fuck Steven Seagal. If you want to fight, bro, I'm calling you out. All right. There's been few people I've called out on this podcast. Do you know what's his name? What's his name? Because we never fought. Main boxer. He.
Fernando Vargas.
Yeah, Fernando. I mean, I didn't know, dude. I didn't really know what I was getting myself into. Steven, bro. You think
Really, Braden's being really brave here, guys. He's calling out a 70-year-old man
yes.
for a fight.
Who's overweight?
Guys, look, he's calling it a well past his prime.
Hey, that well past primed
70-year-old man. Braden, what a hero Braden is,
I
calling
am.
him out to fight him.
Thank
Oh,
you. This
man.
is like, hey, listen, first off, learn my tactics from Jake Paul. Okay, we're living in the digital era. You got to use the big names. This motherfucker used the big names too, okay? He's been calling out all of the legends in the fucking film industry. Michael Jai White, fucking, he literally said that he trained Bruce Lee. He's said some crazy shit, bro.
I mean, he probably trained Bruce Lee.
No.
Bruce Lee's a little bitch.
He did train
I watched,
Anderson Silva
I
a little
watched
bit.
Brad Pitt fuck Bruce Lee up.
I did too, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was
Bruce Lee's a piece of shit, it
Yeah,
sounds like.
Yeah. Hey, but I could be putting a lot on the line because me and Steven go down. He could throw some Aikido shit, break my arm.
You'd be throwing a lot on the line,
Yeah.
fighting a 70-year-old man.
Oh, David. This guy's like, He's like a supreme black belt in like fucking 10 different martial arts.
Doesn't matter. That would only benefit you.
Exactly.
Yeah. this
Steven,
you fighting the 70-year-old man only benefits.
If you want to come back to America, if you want to dish it out, I'm your guy.
There we go.
There we go.
What do you give this movie?
David, I give it a 8.3. 8.3.
Yeah, I wanted to give it an 8.
Nice.
I like this movie.
I like it. I like it too.
I don't like it being compared to better movies, though. Like, people, and it's just kind of
like, what do you mean?
Ignorant. People are like, well, like The Town, The Departed.
Departed, yeah.
I hear those in the same thing. They just both take place in Boston.
Yeah.
Departed is an excellent film.
Yeah.
The Town is fine.
I think The Town is pretty good.
Yeah, Fine's underselling it too much.
Yeah.
Town is good.
Yeah.
Departed is excellent.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. The Departed is definitely better than The Town. I give The Town an 8.3 because it feels like it goes by pretty quickly, even though it's like an hour and 50-minute film or something like that.
It's weird. I felt like this movie should have either been like a half hour longer than it was, or shorter.
Yeah,
it was a weird. I think it would have been a lot better if they added 20, 30 minutes.
I think
just to fill, because it kind of slowly builds in the beginning.
Yes.
And then we just sort of fucking start rattling shit off like they're trying to get to the end of it.
We should have known more. There should have been more that was given to us, and we kind of just... But in the same essence, it's kind of short and sweet in that manner. But I would have liked to explore more of this world, the characters, because they did such a good job for what they did. But they could have made it more, and then... Because, like, how long is the Departed? Because it feels like...
Departed's like 2.5 hours. That's
what I'm saying. So, like, it feels like it had the potential to have more of a... Not the same feel as The Departed, but more of a storyline, kind of like The Departed.
Yeah.
But instead, they just kind of...
Yeah, and they definitely had a storyline. Like,
yeah.
You care about the characters as this is happening, but...
Yeah. What I really love, too, is they made it very realistic. And you're kind of sucked in the entire time. There's no downtime with the script or anything, and the acting is fucking great.
Oh, it's fantastic.
Yeah. So for all that,
John Hamm.
Yeah,
his character's kind of nonsense.
Well, in the beginning, I actually felt that. I felt like, and it wasn't even that John Hamm did bad. It just felt like the way his character was in the beginning was just, I don't know, like a little forced, and it didn't seem him as much as maybe not even the writing. It's just like the setup in general. It's like they were trying to force his character to be more of what he was or something.
Yeah.
You know?
There's quotes that are just ridiculous. And we'll get it. But it was too just over the top. Like, oh, I'm a badass FBI guy.
Yeah.
I was like,
Didn't give me enough reason for him to care.
Yeah.
And then now he's like so gung-ho.
Hates these people.
There was like a line that was like, oh, you want to play rough, you're going to say it, you're going to want to play rough or bad. I'm going to do that. You know what I'm saying? It was just like, oh, you want to play it bad? I'll play it bad. He said some shit like that.
It's the not fucking around crew.
Yeah.
So somebody get me something. Someone get something that they can make look like a print so I can grab one of these guys and shake their tree. Because it's not fucking around things about to go both ways.
Yes. Yeah,
like,
exactly.
It's a cool line. It's just... And I don't want to... Like, John Hamm is a great actor.
Yeah.
He feels a little miscast for this role.
Yeah. I agree.
Because it's a cool line, and while it's happening, I'm just like, I kind of wish John Hamm wasn't saying this right now.
John Hamm is so clean.
Yeah.
And this movie is so gritty.
They were like, let's make him a fuck you, cocksucker, motherfucker.
Yeah. We
FBI
should have Mark
guy.
Wahlberg from The Departed.
And I was like, nah, not Mark Wahlberg either.
But I like that strong grittiness of him.
He's too young.
Yeah, I agree with you on that. If we could combine the grittiness and the strongness of Mark Wahlberg's character from The Departed with...
Tommy Lee Jones.
Tommy Lee Jones is what I'm talking about. Motherfucking Tommy Lee Jones. Give me some Tommy Lee. And it just down and dirty and gritty. Man, yeah. Fuck.
Yeah, they win any awards?
David, did they? They actually, they snapped. They got 9 wins, but 46 nominations. So they were nominated for Academy Award for Best Performance by an Actor in a Supporting Role, Jeremy Renner.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Will you do me a favor? Because that's the most important nominee on here, and a lot of the other awards are going to be nonsense.
Yeah.
We click on... not Jeremy Renner. Just go 2011. I want to see who won that year for Best Supporting Actor.
Let's see.
Best actor in a leading role. Keep going.
Supporting
role.
Yep.
Christian Bale, the fighter. Yeah, all right.
Totally makes
Absolutely.
sense. Yeah, Christian Bale knocked it out, dude. He lost so much fucking weight, too, for that film.
And was the most believable crackhead ever. It was fantastic.
He really was.
All right.
Yeah, wow. All right, so we're back. They were nominated for a Screen Actors Guild Award.
What a year for... just movies taking place in shitty areas of Massachusetts.
Yeah,
That's in Lowell, Massachusetts. This is Charlestown.
Like 2010, 2011.
Just fucking, they're like, we're going to have gritty, like, show you poor areas of Massachusetts and make you think Massachusetts.
What was going on?
Massachusetts is just crime and white pieces of shit.
Well, and there's got to be some coincidence, because what do you think was going on at the time where they would want to make all those types of films?
What year was the Boston Marathon bombing?
Oh, shit. I think that was a little bit later. I could be wrong, though. But they were nominated for a Screen Actors Guild Award for Outstanding Performance by a Male Actor in a Supporting Role, Jeremy Renner.
Yeah, I think this led to the Boston Marathon bombing. This happened in 2013. Bombing.
Some dude was watching all this shit, and he was
like, I need to kill these people.
Jesus.
They're all pieces of shit.
That's so crazy, man. It's like, fucking Hollywood knows it.
Yeah. Fuck them.
Man, that's wild. So they won an AFI award for Movie of the Year.
Adult film industry?
I don't know.
I mean, that is the click 2011. That is the only thing I could think AFI would stand for. Doesn't say it in here. And a lot of things won Movie of the Year. What's that all about?
Yeah, that's...
we're going to go ahead and mark this as a that means fucking nothing award.
Yeah, there was like
about
10...
8 movies won Movie of the Year.
Yeah. All right, so we will move on. They won the Jupiter Award for Best International Film and Best International Actor, Jeremy Renner.
American Film Institute.
Oh, that's a letdown.
Yeah.
They won the NBR Award, National Board of Review. God, that must be such a fucking committee to be a part of, dude. Yeah. They won Top 10 Films, and they won Best Acting by an Ensemble. It's fucking 20 people. All the actors in this film. They won the Chairman's Award at the Palm Springs International Film Festival. Ben Affleck. Woo! They won the Special Award. That's at the San Diego Film Critics Society Awards.
Rebecca Hall for
No.
She did not win.
Why did they fucking...
For Red Riding, The Year of Our Lord, 1974, and Please Give for the body of work in the last year.
What a bunch of...
What a year, huh?
Man.
What a fucking
IMDb
year.
just throwing shit in. Who the fuck is Colin Anderson?
Colin Anderson.
Oh, yeah, because he won.
He was. I mean, read the fucking award ceremony, and you'll figure it out.
This is at the Society of Camera Operators, and the winner for Camera Operator of the Year award goes to Colin Anderson. Woo-woo!
Think of how fucking pumped Colin Anderson was getting that award.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm the camera operator. I'll never win shit. And then they have the Camera Operator of the Year awards.
Yeah, dude.
And they're like, Colin, get your ass up here, man.
Yeah, and he starts crying on
good
stage.
For him.
Good for him, man. Colin, if you're listening, shout out to you, bud. You shot a fantastic-looking film.
You did. At no point did I dislike the camera work.
No,
yeah,
at all.
I don't know how to pay attention to that and know what's really good and what's just okay camera work. But he fucking nailed. He's the best.
And you said it, because if you don't notice it, that speaks the volumes.
Yeah.
But if you do notice it, that's when it says,
boom, look at that.
Yeah. So, last but not least, they won the Washington, D.C. Area Film Critics Society Award, Association Award for Best Acting Ensemble. All the actors, once again. Shout out to all you actors. You guys fucking killed it. Seriously, the acting was terrific. So those are the awards.
There we go, guys.
For the town.
For editing purposes, we're going to take a quick break. But don't go anywhere, because we got a whole movie to talk about. Start to finish. Whole movie.
Oh, yeah.
So stick around. And we're back.
We are back.
Fuck you, Derek Jeter. FUDJ. So one blue-collar neighborhood has produced more bank robberies and armored truck thieves than anywhere in the world.
Yeah, and that's a brag. That's like a statement to brag about.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Everyone...
You produce more than anyone in the world? Fuck yeah, you produce more of anything than anyone in the world.
Just that fucking neighborhood.
Yeah.
In one neighborhood.
One blue-collar neighborhood.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
Wow.
Charleston, Massachusetts.
Shout out to Charleston.
And that's a quote. Bank robbing came like a trade in Charleston, passed down from father to son. There was a federal agent on the Boston bank robbery task force. Then we had a Charleston man, who said, "I'm proud to be from Charleston. It ruined my life, literally, but I'm proud."
God, dude.
Fucking what a life.
Yeah, man. The pride, the ego. Gotta love it. Dude.
So we can hear it's Ben Affleck narrating and they're having the team meeting, and he's talking about how there's gonna be 2 guards. Oh, real quick, they show cool, like they show the Bunker Hill Monument, and they show a cool like thing overlooking the Boston skyline. Very beautiful.
Oh, yeah.
Very
nice
beautiful.
shot of the town.
You ever been to Boston?
No, I don't think so. How about you?
Yeah, it's a good city.
Yeah,
I
nice.
spent one night there. I want to go spend like a weekend in Boston.
Yeah.
Boston, I liked it a lot.
A lot of bricks. Is it like a bricky city?
Yeah, parts of it, yeah.
Okay. Just making sure. I actually heard, fun fact, the most bricks in anywhere in the world are at FSU. Like in that fucking location, there's more bricks.
You ever been there?
Yeah.
All fucking bricks.
It's
that
all
place.
bricks, yeah. So that's how I kind of picture
There
Charleston.
we go.
Yeah.
Well, you're wrong, because
Oh.
FSU has the most.
Yeah, I guess.
FSU, the campus, or Tallahassee,
The
town?
Wasn't that specific when I heard it, but yeah, I think it's more so the campus.
Man, good on them.
Yeah.
Florida State,
Look at you guys.
you got it.
All bricked up.
You know what you're doing. So Ben Affleck's talking. He says there's 2 guards, Arthur Shea and Marty McGuire.
Nah.
Arthur Shea does this. Marty's the driver. Arthur leaves. He puts his face in a globe, never looks up. And he explained to Arthur Shea, says he brings home, it was a sad amount. He's like, brings home $110 a week or something like that.
It was a day.
A
110
day.
a
Okay,
day.
okay. 110 a day.
Yeah, it's not that sad, David.
And he's about to be robbed. And so then we see the team. It's Ben Affleck, Jeremy Renner, and then 2 other guys.
Yeah.
Ben Affleck says, look, we're crowd control. Nobody's got to get hurt. We don't want to hurt anyone, blah, blah, blah. And then Jeremy Renner goes, yeah, but these guards like to give you lip sometimes. If they want to get hurt for $9 an hour, we're not going to stop them. And you can tell Ben Affleck doesn't look. Jeremy Renner just said that. Like, he kind of like gives a look, doesn't say anything, but gives a look like, come on.
Like right off rip, we already know the dynamic between the two. Like Jeremy Renner's the hot head. Ben Affleck is the more rational guy.
Yeah. So they go in, and it starts with, we see the security footage of the guy from the bank truck going in.
And you could tell, dude, the first person in is Jeremy Renner.
Yeah, he runs in and just fucks the guy up. We see it like
boom
from the security camera, and then we cut to inside. But we see security camera footage of him just running, fucking the security dude up. It's an old man too.
Oh, and
he's just fucking him up.
Jeremy, man, he is more athletic and does more, like shows more of his athletic skills in this movie than even him as fucking Hawkeye in Avengers.
I mean, did you Google? Like, I don't think this scene is any of them. Or they're wearing skeleton masks with dreadlocks.
True.
I think they voice-overed
I think Jeremy,
Ben Affleck and Jeremy Renner.
I feel like Jeremy could have done this.
Yeah, but if you can avoid having Jeremy, because it's not Jeremy Renner's face. So if you can avoid having him like jump over counters and stuff, because he fucking twists his ankle.
Yeah.
Your production's fucked.
Yeah.
You're like, we'll just get some fucking athlete. He can fuck himself up doing this. We don't care.
Since we're talking about it, I do have to say, Ben Affleck in this movie, too, was fucking jacked, bro. There's a scene not too far from here where he's working out for a split second, and he's yoked. I'm thinking, like, damn, This is like prime Ben Affleck to Jeremy Renner right now.
Ben Affleck's like, it's got to be believable that I'm robbing banks and shit.
Yeah.
So they all go in.
I was going to say, this is the biggest, best Ben Affleck chin that we see in any film.
Bigger than Batman?
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
It's big, so big. Big fucking chin.
Batman.
It fucking juiced it up.
It's humongous.
I will say, okay, so the chin is wider in Batman, but it's more butty. Like, there's more of a butt in the town.
There we go.
Look at that.
Look at that.
Fucking reviews and critics over Ben Affleck's chin.
So they're in there. They have machine guns. They're calm. They're telling everyone, "Hey, get on the fucking ground." They go, "Blackberries in the jar. Blackberries in the jar." I like it. And everyone puts their phones in a jar and they dump water on them.
Yeah. So this is I believe the movie was actually shot in 2009 because of one thing I saw when they were something with like a baseball game. So it kind of makes sense. Everyone's got like a fucking Blackberry.
Blackberries.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I think it was 2011 when the iPhone came out. I could be wrong.
I don't know about all that.
Yeah, I don't know. But I feel like it makes sense. 2009, everyone's got a Blackberry.
There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Or just Blackberries.
Yeah.
Blackberries in the jar.
Yeah.
All right.
But I love how quick they are. They know what the fuck they're doing.
Ben Affleck, he tells the manager, he's like, "Manager, get over here." And Victor Garber goes to get up. And he says, "Not you, Victor Garber. Get on the fucking ground." He's like, "You." And it's this little hottie. He's like, "You come over here. Come over here and sit on Daddy's lap. Here's what we're doing today, people." And so he asks her what time the safe opens. And she says 9 o'clock. And he says, "No, it's not. It's 8:15. Don't ever lie to us again, all right? It's not your money. Remember that." So he he did his fucking research.
Yeah.
He knows the safe is set to be able to go, like, she can open it without it being like, "Oh, why is the safe opening right now?" That's how banks operate. It's, you got these time slots where you're going to open the safe and we're not going to send distress signals anywhere.
And it shows how methodical Ben Affleck is being by setting her up to see what is her intentions, and it just like that type of writing gives levels to this shit, and that's what I really like about this film.
Yeah, like he calls her out on it
details like
immediately,
that.
and she's like, "Okay."
Yeah.
It's like, "It's not your money. Don't lie to us."
Yeah.
She's like, "All right."
It's clever.
Yeah. She's trying to open it, and she's fucking nervous because people are pointing guns at her. Jeremy Renner's not having it.
Yeah.
He goes, "Come on, open the fucking safe. Open the safe. Come on." It's like, "Is he your fucking friend? Huh?" And he's pointing the gun in Victor Garber's face like, "This your friend? Open it." And then Ben Affleck puts his hand on hers, and he's like, hey, listen. It's just you and me here, all right?
Okay.
You can ignore all that shit out there, all right?
Okay, sweetie.
Ignore him. He's going to be loud. He's going to be scary. I know you're scared. I'm scared, too. This is crazy. We're robbing a bank right now. He's like, "But hey, you can take as long as you want, all right?
I'm with you."
We're going to sit here. We'll get it open. Everyone will go home safe, all right?"
And then he like caresses her hand over
up to it, and then he pulls it away, and she opens it.
Yeah.
She just needed that touch.
She just needed that soft Ben Affleck touch.
He gets in there, starts getting all of the money. Another guy goes. He gets all of the surveillance tapes and throws them in a microwave.
And there's another thing they do. They take the fake money or like the money that blows up or whatever the fuck.
The dye packs on.
Yeah, and they put it.
Because you can't have... Money can't get all inky.
Yeah.
No one wants...
I got
no
ink
one
in my
wants the
face.
inky money.
Yeah, but I love that, though, because it really just shows the level of the detail that Ben Affleck went into to plan this bank robbery.
Absolutely. You're going to rob a bank. You fucking plan it out.
Yeah.
You be ready to rob that bank.
Oh, yeah.
Guy tries to come into the bank, and they zip-tied the door shut right when they got in there.
Mm-hmm.
And a guy, tries to open it, and he starts knocking. He's like, "Hey, you guys open?" Which, could you imagine if I went to my bank and I went to open it and it didn't open? I'd look around for a second.
Yeah.
I'm not knocking and saying, "Hey, you guys open," if I don't see anyone in there.
Yeah.
If it's closed, I assume, all right, they're closed.
Yeah.
Who is this guy?
Yeah.
Who is this guy? Fucking knocking on the bank door like, "Hey, trying to deposit some money."
And so this is one thing I thought during this scene, which this is not anything against like the filmmakers or the writers or anything. And I think this is I think this is probably how it is at most banks. But the front doors, all the windows and everything were like, it was like so glossy kind of thing you can't see inside. And I think they do that because private banks are supposed to be more private, but
Not anymore.
yeah, right.
You drive by like a Chase Bank. you can see in there, and they keep the lights on at night.
So that's the
like,
one
if
thing
someone's in there,
yeah.
you can fucking... Yeah. Maybe it's because of the town. They saw this, and they were like, that'll be an issue.
That's a good point, because they do pick for certain things. And that was one thing I was thinking, too. Like, man, if you know this is like the...
I mean, Banks decided after seeing the town.
Oh, the town. Oh. I think you meant like
that they should make it so
bank.
people can see in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's why I was thinking, too, like, if you're in Boston where you know this is like the capital of bank robberies, you think you would just not make your windows all glossy, but...
You want the challenge, right?
Yeah, you do.
It's all part of the dance,
Yeah.
you know? Try to rob us.
Double the security. Let them. Let them
So,
try.
They're like watching the door, waiting, like telling everyone to be quiet. And while this is happening, bank manager, she's like on the ground. She uses her feet, and we see her like hit something on the wall.
Yeah.
And then she looks over, and Ben Affleck is just staring at her.
Do you think he noticed?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
Yeah. He immediately after says, "We gotta go."
Yeah.
For sure he noticed.
Yeah.
He was like,
fuck.
he's like, I'm not reacting to this because Jeremy Renner will fucking kill her.
Yeah.
But we gotta go.
Yeah.
So they start bleaching everything, and then Renner gets someone. I'm guessing
It's
the
on
driver.
the computer or the fucking.
Okay, that's how he hears.
Well, he saw it. It's like it came up on that.
Okay, and then he goes, "Who made the distress call?"
Yeah.
And looks around. He's like, "We were leaving." And then Victor Garber goes, "Nobody did anything." All right. He's like, "What?" And he goes over and takes his thing and just starts beating him. And like, you think maybe to death.
Yeah.
Beats the fuck out of him over the head with his gun. Ben Affleck goes, "That's enough. That's enough." And pulls him off. And we can see
He's got a huge gash like in this fucking
Victor
temple.
Garber's fucked.
Yeah.
Victor Garber
He
is
might live,
fucked.
but he's fucking brain dead or something.
When he pulls Renner off, we can see that he has like Notre Dame Fighting Irish tattoo on the back of his neck.
He like grabs him by the back. And
On the back of his neck, so like
it pulls down.
Think of behind the tits and then just up a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah.
And Renner, but like it's great because he beats the fuck out of him. He's like, "We were leaving. We were about to leave."
Yeah. So,
like you called me, we're out the door. This was over.
yeah.
You fucking idiot. So starts doing that, and Ben Affleck pulls him off. They keep bleaching shit, and then Renner looks at the manager and goes, "Where's your purse?" And then Ben Affleck comes back from bleaching something and notices the manager's gone, and then comes out to the van and sees that Renner has her zip tied, and he's putting a thing over her head. And he's like, "What the fuck you doing?" He's like, "We're gonna need her in case we run into the police."
Yeah. Hostage.
He's like, "What the fuck, man?"
Yeah, fucking Jeremy Renner is a hothead, and he plays it so fucking well.
It's, Ben Affleck tells her, "Hey, it's gonna be all right. No one's gonna hurt you." And Jeremy Renner laughs. We then see she walks like down by a little like river area on the rocks.
It's like the beach kind of. But
we see her walking, zip tied with a thing over her head as the van pulls away.
yeah,
And then we see the title.
Boom.
The Town.
The Town.
Great way to start a fucking movie.
Yeah, fucking bring us right in, dude. Suck us right in.
Suck us right in. Suck me right off. Nothing better.
Oh,
so we
man.
then see John Hamm is on the case, and he's working with Dino the Dago. And
Dino!
Yeah, Dino the Dago. Dino's explaining everything. They're at the fucking bank.
Yeah.
And he's explaining just everything that just happened. They bleached everything. They threw out the dye packs, blah, blah, blah. And he said...
These guys are...
He's like, they knew what time to do it. They had the manager open the safe for him. And John Hamm asks an interesting question. He says, "Under duress?" And Dino goes, "I don't know. I don't fucking know."
Yeah,
So, like, John Hamm immediately is like, well, maybe she's in on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, she opened it for him. Yeah. Interesting. John Hamm then gets a text and says they found the van torched. And Dino the Dago says, "Where?" And he says, "Where do you think?" And it was just like in a street.
It was literally like in the middle of the street.
It wasn't anywhere where it was like super important. Like, I don't know. Did he think Dino was going to guess that?
Yeah. That's a good point. Yeah, that made no kind of sense. But maybe it's kind of to try and say that this this
This is the not fucking around crew.
this is the not fucking around crew, but this is also the not fucking around guy, and he knows everything. So he's like, "Where the fuck? What do you think, Dino? Because I know."
Yeah, I know. Where do you think?
And no one knows. So it's maybe it's to show that he knows more than all of us, because we don't fucking know.
So they team rendezvous at
it's
an
a old hockey ring,
Boys and Girls Club.
Yeah,
And I think.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
I assume that's where.
Which would be great. Yeah.
So team rendezvous there. Jeremy Renner's running late. The other two guys are not, like, they're talking to Ben Affleck, like, what, are we taking fucking hostages now?
Yeah.
The guy,
no
the
one's cool
driver,
with
Glonesy, I believe is what they call him.
Yeah,
he's great. The other guy, it's like a young hot shot. He's like a 22-year-old. I might put his name at some point, but I don't. I don't know.
His name is never really important anyway.
But they're no one's. The only people whose names are important, I call them by their actor names.
Exactly.
So who gives a shit?
Yeah, who gives a shit?
And they're like, what, are we taking fucking hostages now? And they're like, where's Renner? And the driver, who's Glonesy's big dude, he goes, I probably stopped to hold up a couple liquor stores, maybe. Like, he's so annoyed that they took the fucking hostage. He's like, what the fuck are we doing now?
You can tell this crew would be even more precise and better without Jeremy Renner's hot-headedness.
Yeah. Renner shows up. He kept her license, and he shows up, and he goes, we got a big problem. Look where she lives. And then hands it to him, and Glonesy goes, oh, she's fucking 4 blocks away from us. He goes, yeah, I know where we live, Glonesy.
Yeah, he's
that's kind of shitty.
Yeah, he's a dick.
Renner says he's going to handle it. And like, what do you mean you're going to handle it? He's like, I'm going to stalk her like a fucking I'm going to stalk her like a fucking A-car, and we'll find out. And the young dude goes, find out what? He goes, find out she needs to get scared. Ben Affleck goes, she's already scared. He's like, maybe not scared enough.
Bro.
They're like, ooh. John Hamm's meeting with the manager.
Yeah.
And she can tell, like, kind of early on him talking to her, it feels like he's kind of interrogating her, which, of course, he would.
Yeah.
Like, the FBI, if the FBI is ever talking to you,
it's not solely for your best interest.
Yeah.
It's to get as much information so they can use it for what they need.
Yeah, he assumes she's a victim here, but he's like, I don't fucking know this woman, though.
Yeah.
She opened the safe for them. Let's kind of see if she knows more than she's going to let on.
And then
she asks, she's like, should I have a lawyer? And he goes, this isn't the most diplomatically correct thing for me to say, but anyone who lawyers up is guilty. I think you're fine.
Yeah, and then he notices that her hands are shaking like crazy.
I assume the day after.
Yeah.
like she's so fucking nervous.
But this is one good little thing to actually take up on in this movie. If you're ever in an interrogation and you are potentially a victim, and even if you're not, maybe play into it, that shakiness, even if you're actually nervous or scared, might make them think, oh, well, they are more of a victim because of how scared they're coming off or something, or how shaky they're coming off. I don't know.
Yeah. Or you're just nervous.
Because you're guilty.
Yeah. You might not want to shake.
Yeah,
I think probably, unless you're seeking the FBI out, have a lawyer.
Oh, totally.
Yeah. Unless it's the FBI.
Yeah.
Unless you went to them because you needed to report something.
Yeah,
have a lawyer.
If
FBI is going to come talk to you, be like, I definitely want to have a lawyer present.
Everything's going to be used against you.
Yeah.
At some point, so it's
John Hamm doesn't give a fuck about you.
Yeah.
So, but he tells her, he's like, you're going to be fine. Don't worry about it. You're going to feel, it's going to be trauma. You're going to be scared for a little while, but you're going to be okay. And he goes, did they say anything to you? And she said, They took my license, and they told me that if I talk to the FBI, that they'll come to my house, fuck me, and kill me.
I didn't see that be said, but if I had to guess who said it, it would be...
So they cut back to the crew, and Ben Affleck is taking the license from Jeremy Renner and saying he'll follow her.
Yeah.
Which means, for sure, Jeremy Renner said that to him.
Yeah, exactly.
You talk to the fucking FBI, we're going to come to your house, we're going to rape you and kill you. And get out of the fucking van. He says he'll do it. Jeremy Renner, he's got 2 strikes. If you get caught anywhere fucking near this girl, you're gonna get they're gonna bury you underneath the prison.
Yeah, so we know that Jeremy Renner has done some time.
They got $90,000 each from the bank robbery, minus the Flores cut, which we don't know what that is.
Yeah, and then
we find out Jeremy Renner did not kill Victor Garber. She got tuned up. He's in hospital. Maybe next time, Skeletor comes into the bank, he'll think twice about making the distress call.
Oh, that's funny. So, David, would you rob a bank?
Yes.
Yes. All right.
Yeah.
There you go. But if someone was to say, hey, you're going to risk all this and that, but you're going to make $90,000 if we do it, does not seem... Obviously, you wouldn't do it if you were really like, oh, yeah, then you'd be questioning it. But, it just seems like $90,000 is not near high enough to risk doing something where you're going to be behind bars for probably at least like 30 years or some crazy shit.
Sure, but they grew up in the fucking
Charleston.
Charleston projects,
yeah.
Same rules I did.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. Don't you try to do. You cannot do the accent I do.
Oh,
all right?
I'm gonna fucking do it.
You go Italian.
I'm gonna fucking do it. No, yeah, it is more Italian.
That was good. That was good.
Okay.
That was good. You said it's more Italian, but you sounded
more Boston.
Yeah. You sounded good with that one.
All right. Okay.
Go to the floor. It's this big dude that greets them in the front. Says hi to Jeremy Renner, but not Ben Affleck.
Yeah.
Then Fergalicious definition, make them boys go crazy.
Gotta love it.
She comes out, and he's like, Jeremy Renner goes and gives him just like a package. I assume cash is in it. He says, you're going to want to clean that. And then he says, I will. And then looks at Ben Affleck and says, trust me. So there's a weird dynamic there immediately.
Yeah.
Renner's friendly with them. Ben Affleck is there.
He gives him like a nod kind of thing.
You can tell like there's an uneasiness between Ben Affleck and those guys.
Yeah.
So John Hamm is explaining cleaning money to his crew. He's like, they're going to go gamble. They're going to buy some drugs and try to flip it across town.
And it's showing them doing all that stuff.
And showing them, just giving a quick like... They rob the bank. They get all this cash. They go clean the money throughout the town.
Yeah.
They do that. We're now at a local bar, and Ben Affleck meets the boys. And he walks in, and Glonsey is talking about Ben Affleck's dad. He's like, oh, sit down. Quiet. I was just talking about your father. And he sits down, and he could have gotten off free if he turned his people in. They said, you're going to do 40 unless you flip on these guys. And he says, suck a dick. Give me the 40.
Yeah.
And then Jeremy Renner goes, suck a fucking dick.
Yeah.
We hear fucking a huge range of years that Ben Affleck's father is in prison.
Yeah.
We'll cover it. Every time someone says it, they say a different amount of time, which is wild.
Yeah.
They toast a Big Mac. His name's Doug McRae. Big Mac is his dad. Whatever, McRae. Ben Affleck says he's going to go get a tonic or something, and they make fun of him for being sober.
Oh, no. What do I get? It's my drink.
Shirley Temple.
Yeah,
he doesn't get a Shirley Temple, though.
Oh, I thought he did.
No.
It was even red.
There are other things that are red.
Pretty sure it was a Shirley Temple.
It wasn't.
All right.
We'll hear in a second, because he goes to the bar, and Blake Lively comes out as he's getting his drink, and she says, juice, huh? And he says, yeah, juice. So we got some kind of juice.
Nah.
Because they call it juice, not Shirley Temple. He lied to his boys. He said he's going to get a tonic, which is fucking soda water.
No, yeah.
But instead he got juice.
Damn, I thought I heard someone say Shirley Temple. I guess I'm wrong.
I mean, they could have made fun of him. They're
really
really ragging Ben Affleck. We find out Ben Affleck is a recovering drug addict, and that's why he's not drinking. And they're really ragging him for not drinking.
You got no self-control.
You fucking sober motherfucker, you. You miserable fuck.
Yeah.
So he's at the bar. Blake Lively goes, you want some snappers? And she has like a little vial, which I assume has Coke in it. And she pretends like she's going to dump it in his drink.
I know she's notorious for Oxy, but I don't know if it's the same.
Coke and Oxy. Oxycodone. It's painkillers.
Oh, okay.
And it's an opiate.
But it doesn't look like Coke.
I mean, it could be powder. Yeah,
Oh,
sure.
okay.
Sure. They're pills, but you can
Yeah, you could crush it up.
you can make anything into powder, baby.
Yeah, that's a good
But
point.
so she like, wants some snappas and pretends to pour it in his thing. He's like, hey, get the fuck out of here. What are you doing?
Yeah.
Like, he's very unhappy about that, but he does not leave the bar.
Yeah.
And then he goes, I heard you got in a fight. And she's like, do I look like I got in a fight? And he's like, I don't know. Let me see. Your hoop's still in? And he looks, just big hoop earrings. And then she's like, yeah, fucking Somalian bitch was talking shit about me when I was with my daughter. He's like, fucking Shine was there? Her daughter's name is Shine. And he's like, yeah, these fucking, these fucking, she might say the N-word. It's definitely blacks. Like, they see a white person, they think they see all these fucking yuppies. What, they think there's no tough white people in Charleston anymore? So they can just talk shit in front of my daughter, so I had to fight her. Yeah, like Blake Lively.
That's crazy.
She is fun.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
she is fun.
like, it's ridiculous.
She
And
plays
then
into it very well.
And then she asks him, she's like, you ever miss getting fucked up? She doesn't say that, but it takes too long to say what they say. Do you ever miss getting fucked up? And he says he does. She's like, you know what I miss? And then she starts, like, grabbing at his cock. And then we see them fuck. They're both seemingly fully clothed.
Yeah.
And he's just sitting there. She's on top. He doesn't seem super into it.
This is what I hope.
And then he finishes, and she walks out.
That's what I was hoping that they were fully clothed, just dry humping, and then he finished, and she knows because they've done it enough. So she was like, "All right, that's it."
All right. Love you, Dougie.
Yeah.
She leaves.
And what's the best part about this, if that did actually happen, is he looks so disappointed afterwards.
Yeah.
He's like,
So it's
he's like,
it's not a like Blake Lively. She's kind of always been there. They kind of fuck it.
Yeah.
It's not. She's not a healthy person to have in your life.
Yeah.
And you can tell, like Ben Affleck, he's not proud that he did that. She's
Yeah.
beautiful. Blake Lively's
Yeah.
a beautiful woman.
Oh, totally.
Yeah.
But she is
This character is like
how
she just
it's used and abused.
She fought some fucking Somalian bitch in front of her daughter because they were talking shit. 'Cause they were talking shit. What do they think? There's no real white people in Charleston anymore? And you're just like, yeah, like what a life.
Yeah.
What a life this person has. So Ben Affleck then goes to a meeting, some kind of 12-step meeting, in the back of a grocery store, and we hear some shares. None of it was very good. There's one guy, sounds like he has a kind of unhealthy relationship with his wife, where he was talking about how God's real, and there's this guy, and an Eskimo saved him, and we're like, well, God put that Eskimo in your life to save you, and he goes, and that's my wife, Sherry. She's my Eskimo. And you're like, yeah, you just fucking put that on your wife, you psycho.
Yeah.
If I ever start drinking again, it's because Sherry wasn't doing her job.
Yeah.
Her job was to save me, and God put her in my life to do that.
And then she left.
And then even if she's there, even if we're still together, she can never leave me, because I'll go back to the bottle.
And
if I ever go back to the bottle with her, it's because she's doing something wrong and she needs to get better. Like, just what an unhealthy human being this guy is.
Oh, man. Dependency.
And this poor woman, she's like, yeah, there's no way she's super healthy either.
No.
She's like, I can't fucking leave him. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, like.
Yeah, he hits me, but I don't want him to die.
But I help him.
Yeah. So now the hunt's on. Ben Affleck is following the manager, and they end up at a laundromat, and he goes in, gets a cup of coffee, and then he just goes and sits down and reads the paper.
Yeah.
Drinking his coffee, reading the paper.
Oh, yeah.
And she comes up, she's like, excuse me, you doing laundry? And he goes, what? like, what are you asking me about that for?
Yeah, like so dumbfounded.
What do you want to know?
Yeah.
She should not have to ask, they're in a fucking laundromat. Have you ever once gone and hung out at the laundromat?
No.
Drinking coffee, reading the paper?
No.
Yeah. No one does that.
And
it's crazy. And it's not like he's sitting up at the front.
But it's just as crazy.
If he's sitting up at the front and like talking to the owner, like that's his buddy, they're small town, he goes, drinks his coffee, hangs out with him sometimes. Sure, I can get on board with that. No, he's like in the middle of the shit.
Yeah.
He like walked in and sitting by himself reading the paper.
And it's still, I think, just as crazy for her to walk up to someone in a laundromat.
That's what I'm saying.
And ask about,
are you doing laundry?
The fuck else am I doing here?
So she wanted to know the machine's not working, and she wanted to know if he had quarters.
Oh.
That's a normal thing to go ask another patron. Be like, hey, the change machine isn't working. Do you have any quarters?
Yeah.
I got cash. Can you change me? That's fine.
Yeah.
But to start it with, are you doing laundry?
Yeah.
At a fucking yes, I'm doing laundry.
Yeah.
I would be a psycho if I wasn't doing laundry.
Yeah, maybe that's just how...
I'm sure reading my paper, drinking my coffee.
Maybe that's just how Bostonians fucking create conversation.
She's not a Bostonian.
Oh.
Yeah. She's a fucking toonie.
God damn it. Yeah. Maybe that's why he's
fucking,
like...
Fucking toonie. That's a fucking toonie question.
Yeah.
No, I'm not doing laundry. We all hang out here.
That's great.
Old Jimmy McGuire over there. He's owned this shop for years. His daddy owned it.
Yeah. He goes into this long spiel about their lives.
I come here every Tuesday. So he's like, can't help you. And she goes, all right. She's kind of weird. She's like, oh, no, it's fine. I'll hang them up when I get home. Weird that she did that. And then she's like looking at her clothes and she sees Victor Garber's blood on her shirt. And like has a flashback to the bang, and she starts crying. And I mean, it's very normal. Cry, a very traumatic experience, and
totally
probably cry when you see blood.
Yeah.
You make her look like a bitch for doing it. You're like, this fucking loser just crying.
Ben Affleck.
I've never cried.
Yeah. No, David. Me?
Ever tell you about the guy I worked with? Who's Dolphins fan?
I think you might have. But
told me that he was a Dolphins fan. He's like, yeah, so like, Dave, like I've never cried before. But if the Dolphins win the Super Bowl, I think like I'd probably cry. And I said, you've never cried? And he said, nah. Said, what about when you were a baby? And he said, yeah, like I don't think I did. I just went, all right, man. All right. Go Fins.
Yeah.
Fins up, baby.
Oh,
psycho.
My God.
The only correct response to me saying, what about when you were a baby is, well, obviously when I was a baby, man. I'm talking about when I'm an adult. Which is crazy to brag about not crying as an adult.
Well, it's crazy because he carries that with his identity.
Oh,
his whole ego is bent around not crying.
We'll keep talking about this guy. I hope he listens because there's nothing this motherfucker can do.
Besides cry.
I mean, I guess he could come murder me. That could happen.
Totally.
But outside of that, I went down to Heat game, and me and another guy I worked with, who he and I aren't friends. We just are former coworkers. And we go down to the Heat game. There's like an outdoor mall there. And we see him. We're sitting down in Miami.
So this is like random.
Office in Jupiter.
Mm-hmm.
He knew we were going to the Heat game.
Oh.
He's down there. We see him standing outside of Victoria's Secret. Like, hey. We like walking over and say, hey, we'll be like, hey, what are you doing? He's like, yeah, my girlfriend's in there, but I'm not gay, so I don't go into stores like this.
Oh my God.
I'm not gay, so I don't go into stores like this.
Bro, that totally means you're gay.
That is my favorite thing ever.
That totally means you're gay,
Like,
dude.
what's his fear? He's going in there with his girlfriend.
Dude, Victoria's Secret doesn't sell dude shit.
Yeah. Is his fear that, like, the people who work there are going to be like, putting the fucking panties on him right now. Hold him down. Put the panties on him now.
Force him.
Like, they think that's going to happen?
Yeah, all the women are going to be like...
He could have said anything to us. He could have said, my girlfriend's in there, pick something out. She doesn't want me to see it until tonight. I'd be like, oh, that's cute.
Yeah.
Have fun.
Yeah, or you could be like, honestly, dude, I don't feel like being in there. Just feel like kind of like chilling on my phone out here or something.
Yeah, anything.
Yeah.
I don't go into places like that.
Because I'm not
gay.
Dude, that literally says, hey, I'm scared of people thinking that I might be gay.
I'm super insecure about going into this place.
Oh, dude.
He would do stuff like, talk about like rappers. And he'd be like, yeah, and like no homo, but like I'm really into him.
Oh, my God.
What are the odds? What are the odds? You're going to be like, yeah, like I'm really into Lil Wayne. I was going to be like, you fucking homo. What do you get? What do you want to fuck him?
So fragile, bro.
What a life that guy's
dude is so fragile, bro. Because it's like, man, how much could someone say to him? Could he take to before he's like, what do you think if you actually were like, nah, dude, that's gay? What do you think? How do you think he react? Like, no,
fuck you.
yeah.
Fuck. Put your fucking set up. Let's go.
Yeah. Takes his shit out. That's it. Throws his shit down right now.
Let's go. So Ben Affleck goes over and comforts her, and she's like, I'm fine. He's like, yeah, I like to have a good cry at the nail salon, just really go, and I open up to the ladies there. They're very understanding. And then she starts laughing, and he's like, you do the laundromat. That's good. That's your thing. Doing all that's very, very cute what he's doing.
It's very cute, but it doesn't take much. A little butt chin, a little smile.
It helps that he's handsome.
Yeah, whatever.
If it was like if fucking Glonsey is over there saying this to her, she's like, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but I'm fine. Really.
Are you telling me this guy's good looking enough to play Batman?
Yeah. I don't. Everyone knows Ben Affleck's good looking. If Glonsey went and did it, she'd be very annoyed. She'd be like, I'm fine.
Yeah, right.
Sir, I said I'm fine. All right, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but I said I'm fine.
Leave me alone.
I said good day, sir.
Good day.
He asks her for a drink and says, what's the worst that can happen? And for editing purposes, we're going to take a quick break, but you'll hear what the worst is that could happen, so stick around.
Stick around.
And we're back. Fuck you, Derek Jeter.
Fudge.
FUDJ. So Ben Affleck says, what's the worst that can happen? And then we see FBI raiding the fucking place.
Yeah.
John Hamm's fucking this dude up. Dino the Dago comes in and starts fucking the dude's chick up. And you're like, what is happening right now?
What's Dino doing?
And so they got him in handcuffs. And then John Hamm looks. He goes, Jesus Christ. Henry. Guy's name's Henry. God bless you.
Thank you.
Oxy, guns. It's like towny Christmas in here. And John Hamm's telling him, he's like, you're looking at, 10 years minimum with what you got here. And he's like, you need a friend, and she ain't it. And we look over at his girlfriend, and his girlfriend's just chatting away to Dino the Dago.
Oh, yeah.
Which can't be good.
No.
And he goes, sweet girl, though. I can tell she really loves you. He's like, good news is you have an alibi for the whatever job. The bad news is I still need to find out who did it, Henry. And then Henry tells him, he's like, they knew the time that they bypassed the security system. They fuck with the junction box. Something like that. That's what I heard.
Yeah, like they're really clever. They're outside the bank and they're seeing like how much they're fucking around with all of the security footage and the fucking wires for probably phone calls. All the goods. They're fucking smart.
Yeah. So John Hamm's like, okay, that's interesting. And then we leave that. I assume Henry, he gave him enough to where
this is where John's starting to realize, oh, this is not the fucking around crew.
This is the not fucking around crew.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes. Can't say it's not the fucking around crew. This is the not fucking around crew.
Yeah.
David. Sure, if they're the not fucking around crew, then they're not the fucking around crew.
Oh, yeah.
But the not fucking around crew is just a cooler name.
No, yeah. Totally.
So that implies that there's the fucking around crew that he's dealing with.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, shit.
Oh.
I thought it was them doing it, but it's not them.
It's not.
It's not the fucking around crew. It's some other crew.
Yeah.
I got to find out who this crew is now.
Oh, man.
Because they're not the fucking around crew.
Yeah. And there's so many crews and fucking...
too many crews.
Yeah.
Too many fucking crews, man. It's date night. Ben Affleck goes, picks her up, and immediately calls himself out for not opening her car door when they get in. She's a cute little, I should open your door for you. What kind of guy wouldn't open the door?
Looks like he never watched A Bronx Tale.
Clearly not.
Yeah.
Clearly not. I never watched A Bronx Tale, so I don't get the reference, but...
Well,
I assume.
Yeah.
I assume someone's like, oh, good pull, Braden.
Yeah.
Or they weren't. Or they're like, Braden doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about. It was crazy.
It's a decent pull.
She immediately tells him, she's like, I'm going to seem like I'm not listening to you all night. I'm sorry about that. I work at a bank. It got robbed. It's all I'm fucking thinking about. If I close my eyes, I'm back at the fucking bank, man. It's crazy.
God. You were at a bank robbery? Tell me more.
Yeah.
No?
Yeah.
Hmm.
All right.
I feel like that's how Ben Affleck.
It's not how the conversation went. He just said,
Yeah.
He said, "Oh, I'm so sorry, Claire," and then she says, "It's not your fault."
And then he doesn't
he's
say
like-
fucking a thing.
He
Why?
just smirks. He's like,
Yeah.
"Yeah, that's what you think." She says she's working with the FBI.
Yeah, and he starts.
And he's like asking, he's like, working with the FBI? Oh, wow, what's that like? Like, people come and check on you, all that stuff. And she's like, yeah, pretty much. She's like, oh, man. She's like, they don't have any suspects, though. I didn't see them. They were wearing masks. But, I don't know. I'm sure I'd recognize their voices if I heard it. And he goes, you'd be surprised.
Yeah, and which is funny because he sounds exactly like he did in the bank. And what's crazy is he's basically the only person she talked to.
Yeah.
If there's any voice you're going to remember, it's his.
It isn't. She doesn't.
And his is a pretty familiar sounding voice.
I mean, sounds like a fucking Mick in Charleston. They're a dime a dozen over there.
Yeah, I
Just
guess.
like those oysters that they're eating. You go in there, they're eating oysters on date night. They go in there. You ever eat the fucking oysters? You go in there, you cut the shit up and you're slurping it down. It's fucking good. You go over to Jimmy Havity's over on 131st Street. Easy, got that kid just fucking gets oysters. You know, I don't even fucking know how he does it, but the kid fucking gets the oysters. You know, they're fucking great. They're fucking gonna have a good time. You go over to Jimmy Havity's.
Wow, look at that.
Yeah, Jimmy Havity's got the best oysters. She asks what he does for a living, and he's like, Boston sand and gravel. I break rocks for a living. Slide down the back of a brontosaurus like Flintstone.
And she fucking loves it.
Flintstone. Fred Flintstone is the name. Got a stroke there in the middle of that. Fred Flintstone, call it a night.
Yeah.
And she's smiling. She volunteers at the Boys and Girls Club and says that there's no ice on the ice rink. He's like, the fucking town won't put any money into it. It's embarrassing. So they play kickball in the ice rink. And she said, some of the kids are calling me a toonie. What does that mean? He's like, it's just a yuppie. Someone who's not from Charleston. They're just being punks.
Yeah.
So we then see like a little diner area. Ben Affleck's there. Jeremy Renner walks in. And he says, the Sox got rocked.
Yeah, they did.
Watching whatever.
And there's something funny happening in the background, which, I don't think this is planned. I think they were just like, well, fuck it, we got to roll. Like in the street, there's like two guys literally parked in the middle of the street. They're out of the car and they're like digging in. It's like they're filling something with concrete or something, but they don't look like construction workers. It's kind of really weird and random. And as everyone keeps driving by them, you hear this in the background. Everyone's honking at them. And it's like, what the fuck's going on?
I didn't notice that.
Yeah, dude. I'm telling you, go back to that scene, and you're going to notice there's constant beeping going on, and there's two guys in the middle of the street doing something. We don't know what.
Yeah, something with concrete.
Yeah.
Sometimes you got to work with concrete.
Yeah. you got to. And they're like, fucking, man, these guys are going to be here forever. fucking roll the tape.
Jeremy Renner, he asked Ben Affleck if he took care of that thing. And he's like, yeah, she's fine. Don't worry about it. He goes, all right, so there's no need to remove her from the equation.
So what the fuck are you talking about?
What? And he says, oh, I hit a thing.
Well, it's crazy that he would be like, that Ben Affleck's like, yeah, it's all good. And he's like, oh, you sure? Because before he was never talking about taking her out of the equation. He's like, I might have to scare her a little bit, And now he's like, I got to, take her the fuck out.
This is Ben Affleck's like, what are you even talking about? He goes, hey, just loose ends, kid.
It's like, what the fuck?
Just loose ends, kid.
Yeah, it's Jeremy is. That's what I love about this film too. You thought he was a hothead in the beginning, and he's getting progressively worse.
Yeah, I just don't want to get backdoored is all.
Yeah.
Just tie up, remove her from the equation. Loose ends, kid. Don't want to get backdoored is all. He's calm about it, but he's like, I'll fucking kill her. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
I'll kill everybody.
Yeah.
Ben Affleck's like, we're fine. You don't need to do that at all. John Hamm and Dino the Dago, they go and they meet with some fucking Vericom, the electric company or whatever they do, and they're like fucking with the junction box, and the guy's explaining to John Hamm what they did, and John Hamm's like, well, how do you learn how to do something? The guy goes, fucking get a job at Vericom. So meaning like these are our specific junction boxes, we do them a certain way. It is very difficult to do what he just did. Yeah. You would have to really know what the fuck you're doing.
Now, really...
And to have access to our junction boxes.
Yeah.
Like...
Yeah.
He's like, get a job at Vericom. I don't That's the only way I could think.
Yeah. Really honing in, this is the not fucking around crew. Or not the not fucking around crew.
The not fucking
The
around
not
crew.
fucking around crew. Really jabbing it in there.
Claire is, I don't know if it's the same date or another date. It's got to be another date. It's another date because he met Ben Affleck's done other shit. She tells Ben Affleck that she lied to the FBI. One of the guys had a tattoo, like a fighting Irish tattoo on the back of his neck. She's like, I just don't know what to do. He goes, go to the FBI. If he's got a record, which I'm sure he does, they'll have a list of his tattoos. They'll run it. They'll pick him up. He'll probably do 30 years. Of course, they'll want to relocate you for safety, do witness security. Put you someplace safe, or put you somewhere like Cleveland or Arizona, someplace safe. Or you can sit on it, Claire, all right? No one says you got to do anything. The FBI is just like everyone else, all right? They want to catch the bad guys so they can go home and nuke the supper.
They don't give a fuck.
He says that you cut it off. That's such a fucking amazing line. The FBI is just like everyone else. They want to catch the bad guys so they can go home and nuke their supper.
Yes.
They want to do their job and then go home and have a microwavable dinner. Just like everyone else. That is the most poor Massachusetts thing I've ever heard in my life. They want to just catch the bad guys so they can go home and nuke their supper. Yeah. They don't care about you, Claire, all right? You got to look out for yourself. And she's quite the expert. He goes, not really. I watch a lot of CSI, so I'm a real expert. I watch a lot of CSI and Miami CSI and New York CSI. So, I watch all that shit. You can say it.
And Bones. I don't even know what Bones is.
It was like a forensic show on Fox where they're they go through the bones. And that's how they catch the killer. Yeah, so it's a fun one to throw in there.
Yeah, I wonder, if I had a guess, because Ben Affleck is the director, if I had a guess, if he had a little bit of input on the writing, this must have been an inspiration from when
he wrote it with two other people.
Okay, we did go over that.
And Ben Affleck is from Massachusetts.
So what I'm saying is, this is probably from when him and Matt Damon were trying to come up, because they talked about how broke they were coming up together. They used to live together, and I don't know if this is in Massachusetts, but apparently he didn't grow up with a lot of money. So I wonder if he was thinking about this back in the day, when
the FBI is just like everyone else. They want to nuke their supper.
The whole script. Maybe he was thinking man, maybe if all else fails, I'll rob this fucking bank, or maybe I'll fucking put it into a script. Maybe he thought for a second, I'm so broke, maybe I'll rob a bank, or oh shit, that would actually be a really good script.
Good Will Hunting. He was way too young to ever have really thought about. That'd be like you and me being like, man, if some stuff didn't work out, maybe we could just go do the 5-6 Kings. We were 12 when we had that idea.
True.
He could have thought about robbing a bank when he was 12.
True.
He was in his early 20s when Good Will Hunting got picked up.
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, weren't too young and broke.
He's fucking he got successful at too young of an age to have ever really considered a life of crime.
That's a really good point.
She asked him, she's like, do we know each other well enough for me to tell you that this truck is a little much? It's got a big Chevy Avalanche. It's huge. And he goes,
nice.
If you want, I can throw you a Prius in the back and do that. And she goes, how do you know I drive a Prius? He goes, oh, do you drive a Prius? I just thought it was a real, it was a yuppie car to drive. You have a Prius? He handles it well.
Yeah, he played it off
she
well.
She laughs.
Yeah.
But he fucking knew because he's been stalking her.
Yeah.
She says, yeah, I did. It was vandalized, and then I had to. I've been walking to work, and I took the wrong. I went through this neighborhood and the projects, and I was getting yelled at a lot. I was like, "What? You can yell? Who the fuck did it?" He's like, "Yeah, I was just, I was walking through, and they would yell some things at me, and then once glass bottles started being thrown, I realized that I'm not cool enough to walk through the projects because they were throwing fucking bottles at you." She's like, I mean, I'm fine. I didn't get hurt. I just walk a different way now. He's like, okay. Did you happen to see what they look like?
Yeah, and when he says that, I love it because he says it, and this is really when someone's got bad intentions. is when they say something in a way, they try to get the information in a way where it's not alarming you as to their true intentions. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's trying to figure out what they look like. He's smiling while he said it in a way where she has no idea what's about to happen.
Yeah.
Which I love.
And what happens is,
it's fucking fantastic.
You're not getting the line.
No, I'm not going to get the line.
I'm getting a work text and I just need to mute it because that seems like it's going to be a whole thing.
But I'll.
He walks up, Jeremy Renner. He says,
Yeah.
I need your help. I can't tell you what it is. You can never ask me about it later, and we're going to hurt some people.
Jeremy Renner says, whose car are we taking?
They take Renner's car.
Yeah.
It was bold.
Yeah.
It's bold. He's like, your car?
Yeah, does not give a fuck.
Let's go.
It's like, my car's too big, bulky.
Yeah, it's a fucking avalanche. Come on, we'll take your car. So they pull up and they get sledgehammers and the mask and
like hockey mask or some shit.
Yeah, hockey mask, like a fucking switch thing.
Yeah.
Crazy stuff. And then they go in, they get up to this house, they're in the projects.
It's like a police thing that they...
like a baton thing.
Yeah.
They bang on the door and they go, open up. And Renner blocks the peepholes the guy can't see. And he's going to open it to see who it is. And Affleck hits the door with a sledgehammer, so it flings open. They just start fucking these dudes up.
Beat the shit out of
Beat the
them.
fuck out of him. And Ben Affleck goes, oh, shit, is that your throwing hand? And they fuck him up, and he goes, we'll be back in a week. If you're still here, you're dead. And then goes to leave, and Renner goes, hey, what'd you do? What'd you do to get him all upset? And the guy's like, I don't know what you're talking about. He's like, oh, you don't know what I'm talking about? That's my brother right there. What'd you do to get him so upset? The guy's like, I don't know what you're talking about. And then he pulls out the gun and points in his face like, oh, you don't know? He goes, oh, yo.
No, chill.
Don't tell me to fucking chill. You tell me to chill. What the fuck did you do?
I don't know, man.
Pop, pop. Shoots him in the legs twice and then says my favorite line in this fucking movie. He goes, well, there goes college soccer, huh?
I love it.
There goes college soccer.
It's such a great fucking line.
And then pulls off the mask. He's like, hey, look at me. You see who I am, all right? Go tell the police, but just remember, I see you too. And then they leave.
I'm like, damn, that is a
There goes college soccer is the greatest thing ever.
There goes college soccer, because shot him right in the fucking knees.
And the guy's like 30.
Yeah.
He's never going to play college soccer.
And I think we heard a line from one of our previous films. I can't remember which film, but being shot in the knees are apparently some of the most excruciating pain places that you could get shot.
I don't know, but there goes college soccer.
There goes college soccer.
As they're driving away, Ben Affleck isn't happy with what Jeremy Renner did. And Jeremy Renner goes, you brought me.
Listen, man, you fucking brought me.
Not like,
you know what you were getting yourself into.
I don't know Jeremy Renner.
Yeah.
I know that character. From what I've seen of that character, that is exactly how I expected him to handle that.
Yeah.
And expect him just to leave when it was time to leave.
But you got to be a little flattered if you're Ben Affleck at the same time. Jeremy Renner getting down and personal, shooting the dude in both of his kneecaps just because
doesn't know why.
Doesn't know why, and just because he doesn't know why. Man, what you do to my brother, man?
Yeah. What'd you do? Why is he so angry?
That's my brother, man. What you do to get him so pissed off? Just shoots him in the knees. Fantastic.
So, Dino Dago, he gets his man.
Dino always does.
Finds out the young kid who's part of the Ben Affleck's crew works for Vericom, and he's like, most places like this, you just fucking, you got a sick day, you don't come in. That doesn't, or you just no show, whatever. They don't do anything. Vericom, it's a publicly traded company. Don't fly like that. If you don't show up for work, it's a recorded sick day. This guy has some very interesting sick days, and then goes over the list of them, and they were all days that banks got robbed or a truck got hit. And John Hamm's like, oh shit.
Which you would think, though, Ben Affleck, being the mastermind that he is, would be like, listen, man, you know enough. And maybe it's the access the system still, but you would think, I don't know, maybe it's something with the login accessing the system.
100% the access to the system.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because that's what I was going to say. You think you'd be like, all right, you know enough, quit.
Yeah, no, the guy in the street was even like you can't get into our boxes unless you work for the company. He's like, I don't. If you're up there fucking using a circular saw to break into our box, someone's gonna notice on the street.
Yeah.
It's
look at it. Yeah.
Someone's gonna be like, hey, what's he doing?
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
Ben Affleck and Claire are gardening, and she asks him about his parents, and he says, "Oh, my dad, great way of saying it. My dad finally moved out to the suburbs. He's in prison. We know he got 40 years. Moved out to the suburbs." He's like, "What about your mom?" He's like, "She left when I was 6. And she's like, "Oh, what happened?" He goes, "She left." And she's like, "Oh, okay, yeah." She can tell does not want to talk about it. She's not going to push. You can tell like he gives just a short, quick, sharp, "She left." And then it's quiet and awkward, and then he shows what a great storyteller he is.
Oh, he's so great.
The noise woke me up.
Yeah.
That's how he starts it. That's how he starts it. I was like, loud. It was crazy. It sounded like an animal was trapped or something. I'd never heard a man cry before. I came down the stairs in my underwear and saw my dad sitting at the table crying. And I remember I still picture the ashtray. There must have been 100 cigarettes in it. He's just sitting there.
Mountain of ash.
As soon as he finishes one, he lights another one. Watching TV on our little 6-inch black and white. No sound.
So sad.
I'm standing there in my underoos. And he looks at me and says, "Your mother's gone. She's not coming back."
Just like that.
You know, your mother left, and she's not coming back. Smoking cigarettes and eating a TV dinner at 6 in the morning.
Oh, my God.
Smoking cigarettes and eating a TV dinner at 6 in the morning.
Oh, that's sad.
Then he talks about, he's like, to this day, we lost my dog about a year prior, and we put up signs, and I thought maybe I could do the same for my mom, and the person who found my dog would bring her back. And to this day, my dad will tell you he helped me with him, but he didn't. He just sat there drinking something. He says some kind of cool Massachusetts thing that I don't remember.
Just saying, he sat there not knowing what to do.
He might have said case of beer. Drinking a case of beer.
Yeah.
While I went down on School Street, just handing out flyers, asking people if they've seen my mom. And then he says, "Will you look up, is Tangerine, Florida a real place?" He said, "My mom, she had an aunt who lived in Tangerine, Florida," and I always thought, maybe she went there. But,
Yep, it's a real place in Orange County, Florida.
There we go. Tangerine, Florida. Makes
Population, 2,865 people.
There we go.
Wow.
I mean, you should just go to Tangerine, Florida, go door to door. If your mom's there, you're going to find her. That's not a lot of people.
Yeah.
You fucking Doug McRae.
Come on.
And I bet you it was at least 500 less people when this movie came out.
Oh, totally. That actually did say 2010.
That's 2010. Okay.
Yeah.
So that's what it was then. So, what's great?
Huh.
That means people looked it up specifically for this to see how difficult it would have been for Ben Affleck's character to go see if his mom is in Tangerine, Florida.
Yep.
That's great.
Yeah.
And he says, it's... He says, but, as I've gotten older, I realize, none of that matters, She had a reason to leave, and she didn't want to be my mother anymore. He goes, "So now you know a little bit about my family, but I'm still not showing you my apartment."
And she
goes, "How bad could it be?"
She wants it. She wants to be in that apartment so bad.
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh.
Of course she does.
Yeah.
Gang's having a barbecue, and the FBI's taking pictures. Blake Lively's there with her daughter. Dino the Dago and John Hamm are then briefing. They got, a team, meeting. They're briefing everyone on the guys... the team, the not fucking around crew.
Yeah, not the fucking around crew.
The 22-year-old technician employee does all the technical shit. Albert McGlone. Only in Boston is a guy named Albert McGlone.
Which is gotta be true.
He's the driver. They talk about how good he is at fucking boosting cars. You ever boosted cars?
Oh, David.
You're supposed to say no. No, never.
No, never.
You ever been to jail? A couple overnighters, no biggie.
Yeah, a couple overnighters, no biggie.
What about the 6 months you did in juvie for boosting cars? Yeah, Brian O'Connor. The internet, you can look up anyone, so why lie? You know what I'm quoting?
Forget about it, cuh.
There we go.
Do I?
So Jeremy Renner, dad was killed in prison. Mom died of HIV. What a life.
Oof. Yeah.
He killed this kid, Brendan Leahy, and, when asked about it, he said he didn't like the kid. He served 9 years for manslaughter.
Yeah, and
John Hamm, he's like, but none of these guys are the architect. I believe it's this guy. And he shows Ben Affleck's character, says his dad worked for the florist. They talk about him trying to play hockey, came back into the family business, got hooked on Oxy, is clean now. Like, they know all about Ben Affleck.
Yeah.
And they kind of explain how we think he's the architect behind everything, and they all work for Fergie, the florist.
Yeah. And it didn't seem like they had any evidence or anything. They just were going over what they, think.
I feel like they nail it.
Yeah.
They show Ben Affleck's dad, who is the actor who played the crooked cop in Me, Myself, and Irene.
Mm-hmm.
And he's serving, so they say he's serving life they robbed a bank and took the truck drivers hostage and executed both of them with their own weapons.
Nice.
Great. To this day, there's now a rule that the A-car driver cannot leave the front cab, even if there's a gun to his partner's head.
What?
Yeah, that's what they say. Because of that instance, now if you're the driver in one of those trucks, you can't get out of the truck during a robbery, even if they're going to kill your partner. You got to just let them die.
Really?
Yeah.
Shit.
Makes sense. You're
Man,
gonna
I
die
guess.
too, baby.
What happens if you stop it? Do you get in trouble? Like, let's say you disobey the order, you shoot them, you stop it, you save your partner's life, you get in trouble?
You didn't follow proto.
Yeah.
You're done.
Done.
So they just given the whole backstory. And then John Hamm goes, all right, you know the team, let's get to work. We're on a little date, Ben Affleck and Claire. And she's telling all of her friends about him, and they think she's trying to rebound. She's like, rebound from what, a fucking robbery? Like, dating a guy. She's just like, she's telling everyone about it. It's a beautiful day.
Yeah.
And she says, my brother died on a day like this.
Ugh.
He had lymphoma. Died. It was beautiful out. And now on sunny days, I just think of people dying. She's like, is that bad? And he goes, no, I think your brother will be glad you're still thinking about him.
That's so
Something
sweet.
like that.
And she's like, oh my God, this guy's just he's a win. He's a winner.
Yeah, and then he says, it's a good day. I'm having a good time. And she goes, all right, well, you'll miss me while I'm gone. And she goes, presumably to the bathroom.
Yeah. And then someone with a fucking gun comes up to the back of his head.
Give me your money, motherfucker.
What
And
the
Jeremy Renner.
fuck?
Jeremy Renner, I'd never seen anyone do it before. I've never seen it since. He used, like, his fingers and, like, put his knuckles into the back of Ben Affleck's head to where you would think, oh, might feel like an actual gun.
Yeah.
And then, like, he pulled and sees Renner, and they laugh.
So what the fuck you doing
Like,
here?
what are you doing here? He's like, nothing, I'm just eating. He's like, who you with? He's like, no, that's all
No,
me.
no, let's
He
go.
goes, is this you? Fucking
No.
fucking Hawaiian pizza? This is you? You're telling me this is all you? He's like, let's go. And he says such a, like, just a no boundary comment to have with someone. He's like, no, let's roll. Let's bounce. He's like, I just got here. Come on. Sit down. Like they were expecting him to be there. He's like, no, you can't leave. I just got here. Come on.
Yeah. I would have been like, no, I'm fucking leaving.
He's like, I'm out. I'm done. We didn't have plans today, Jeremy Renner.
Yeah. And as they're arguing, who walks up? Little dime piece. And Jeremy Renner is like,
Her name's Claire.
yeah.
I don't think she would watch this and be flattered that you referred to her as Lil Dime Piece. I don't know. She'd be like, oh my God, you boys, stop it. She's not going to start getting dirty with herself under the table.
I guess I'm kind of coming from Jeremy Renner's perspective. Like, who's this little dime piece? The fuck? Well, no, he knows who the fuck it is, though.
She shows up and he's like, oh, hey, Jim. Jem. She's like,
Jim?
And as they're talking, the camera, they show it here, which I didn't love that they showed it initially. I feel like they could have waited. They show his tattoo. I guess I'm fine with it.
Well, because they're trying to
I'm fine.
build
To
Ben
remind
Affleck.
It's to remind you, like, she knows he has the tattoo. Ben Affleck, she knows about the tattoo.
Yeah.
Ben Affleck knows that
she
knows, and knows Jeremy Renner has that tattoo.
So you could see Ben Affleck is more worried about her noticing than even what Jeremy is kind of saying.
He knows Jeremy's not going to show him, be like, we robbed the bank that you work at.
No, yeah.
Like, he knows none of that's going to happen.
But he knows it's not going to be a good interaction.
Jeremy Renner goes, she's like, so have you known each other long? He's like, I mean, since we were 6, yeah, we're like brothers. Guess you could say that. He hasn't mentioned anything about you. Which is fucking wild.
Yeah.
And she's like, I'm sorry, she's saying Jim or Jem? He's like, well, Jem, it's both. You know, in school, Jim, but in school, the teachers would be like, oh, you can have this one. He's a real gem. And it just sort of stuck.
Yeah.
And she's like, so what do you do? And she's like, I work over at blah, blah, blah bank. It's like, oh, that's the one that got robbed, isn't it? She's like, yeah, it is.
And Ben Affleck's face is like, oh my fucking
you,
God.
Stop.
Yeah.
Stop.
What are you doing?
So then he's like, so how'd you two meet? She's like, we met at the laundromat, actually. He's like, oh, he like laughs. He goes, love over bleach, or fucking whatever. Like, falling in love over the bleach. He goes, it happens more than you think. And then like they kind of just talking. He's like, yeah, so Claire, don't get too used to your life of leisure here. You know, Dougie here, he's a real workaholic, yeah? He's always bringing his work home with him.
And just
if I was her, I'd have been like, the fuck's that mean?
Yeah.
He works at Boston Sand and Gravel. What does he bring home?
I would have been like, yeah, he does carry some rocks in his boots.
And then he goes, he's like, all right, I'll get out of here. And then Ben Affleck goes, see you, bud. And like hugs him and grabs him behind the neck to cover the tattoo.
Yeah, as he gets up and walks away from the table.
Yeah. As he walks away, and then she goes, well, I guess you haven't been telling all of your friends about me.
And then I would have been like, well, yeah, you just met that guy. Look at him.
Like, he's out of his fucking mind. You want to meet that guy?
You want me to fucking talk to him about you?
Yeah. Guys, for editing purposes, we're going to take a quick break, but go tell all your friends about us.
Yeah.
Stick around. And we're back. Fuck you, Derek Jeter. F you, DJ. So Ben Affleck gets back home and tells Jeremy Renner, he goes, who you following, me or her? She goes, I told you, I saw the avalanche. He's like, all right, you don't have to worry about it. You know, everything's under control. He's like, oh, good, so you're trying to get us caught. Like, the fuck you... And like, they go back and forth. He goes, tell me you got to play here, Dougie, because it looks to me like you sprung like a bear trap. Hold on. Let me get it. Tell me you got to play here, Dougie, because it looks to me like you're sprung like a bear trap in some toony pussy by the one person who could the one person who could turn us in, Dougie.
Yeah, he flips out.
Yeah, as he should.
Oh, yeah.
Ben Affleck says, don't you think we should play it smart here? And he goes, oh, play it smart?
Oh.
Let's just start fucking all the witnesses.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll start blowing the assistant manager. That'd be smart, right?
Oh, yeah. Fucking Renner's got it down.
Yeah. Jeremy Renner says he didn't tell the other guys because he wants them to not be nervous when they do the next job. And Ben Affleck goes, we're not ready to do the job. He goes, and he's like, well, of course we are. He goes, no, I don't like the God on the next job, all right? The kid thinks he's fucking G.I. Joe.
Tucking in his fucking boots.
Tucks his pants into his fucking combat boots, all right?
Yeah, combat boots.
I want the God to be some fat kid who doesn't give a shit. Not someone who thinks, or some fat kid who doesn't think he's fucking special forces.
Yeah.
Ben Affleck, he's like, I don't want to do that job. Jeremy Renner then emotionally blackmails him and starts talking about how he did 9 years and waiting.
9 fucking years.
And I ain't waiting anymore, Dougie. And Ben Affleck then kind of just emotionally, it's very unhealthy what they got. And he goes, fine,
totally.
Fine, we'll do it. But if we get pinched, just remember, I'm the one who said not to.
Yeah.
Oh, that's worth it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I said it was a bad idea. And he goes, be ready Friday. Then he leaves and he goes to Walpole and visits the crooked cop from Me, Myself, and Irene. And crooked cop is wearing red pajamas, which means you're high risk.
Yeah.
In prison.
Yep.
So he's been fighting lines. He's like, what's with the red pajamas? You fucking fighting? And he's like, yeah, these new Southie kids try to think they run the place. I gotta defend myself. He's like, Pop, you gotta stop doing this. You're getting too old. You know, if you spend a couple years, you get some points taken off, good behavior. They'll send you over to Norfolk. They got no one's gonna mess with you there. They got fucking Ben and Jerry's ice cream. He's telling him, like, you're old.
Yeah.
Quit fighting people in prison. You can get sent to a nicer prison.
And get some Ben and Jerry's,
Yeah,
bro.
get some fucking Ben and Jerry's ice cream. Like, what are we doing?
Yeah. And he's like,
And he's like, some things you got to deal with yourself. You know?
Ain't that the fucking truth?
Ain't that the truth? They then start talking in code a bunch. Think I'm taking a trip. He's like, you got heat? He's like, I'm not sure. He's like, you either got heat or you don't. Like, blah, blah. Like, they just go back and forth. That's not why Ben Affleck's here, though.
Yeah.
He asks him, he's like, hey, so...
Why don't you ever look for Mom?
No.
What?
Why'd you never look for her? And then he goes,
Oh.
look for who?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's such a beat around the bush
Yeah.
Irish conversation.
Yeah.
Look for who? Thinking the conversation just will end there.
Yeah,
but,
yeah.
Oh, never mind. You don't even think about it.
Yeah.
Look for my mother. How come you never looked for her? And then he's just like, I told you might find her. If you go look for her, you might find her to give you an activity. I didn't know you'd carry it like this fucking disease your whole life. Listen, your mother.
Like this fucking disease.
Yeah, like this fucking disease. He talks shit. He's like, look out your door. How many 22-year-olds do you see with kids they don't fucking want? Just running drugs, doing drugs. Got a fucked up life, you know?
And let me tell you.
He's talking about your mother was no different than them, all right? You want to think she's this angel, that's fine, all right? But I made my peace with that a long time ago. Which is great.
Yeah, I think
And
he
then
said,
he
like, you
says,
should too or something.
You should too, or whatever he said.
Yeah, yeah.
He's basically like, your mom wasn't that great, man.
Yeah.
All right, you're fine.
Yeah.
Your mom sucked. She's just like all those piece of shit chicks you see in the neighborhood now. And he said, look, I've got to die 5 times before I get out of here. But I'll see you again. This side or the other. And walks away. So we've heard that he got 40 years. We've heard that he got life. And now we've heard that he got 5 consecutive life sentences. So I don't know what his sentence is.
Maybe it was
sounds
all
like,
of it, and
sounds like he's never getting out.
But
40?
Well, it makes no sense to have 5 life sentences and then end up getting 40 years. But maybe over time, he had a life sentence and then it got to 40 years, and now it's like, maybe it can even be faster than 40 years. I don't know.
He's got to die 5 times before he gets out of there.
No, yeah.
Meaning he knows that he currently has 5 consecutive life sentences. If you get 5 life sentences, unless some fucking magic, like fucking Reuben Hurricane Carter, wrongfully accused of all this, gets out of prison, happens.
Yeah, you
are never getting out of prison.
Yeah.
You don't go from 5 consecutive life sentences to 10 years.
Yeah, Ben Affleck wasn't talking about getting out. He was just talking about switching prisons, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
He was saying, like, we can get you low. You're getting older. Like, you can go to a lower security prison where you just serve your time there.
Yeah, and get some Ben and Jerry's.
Yeah, get some fucking Ben and Jerry's ice cream.
But he's the head honcho, bro.
He's meeting with Claire again, and she said, I saw your picture the other day. He goes, sure it was me? Because she's witnessed them and FBI shit.
Yeah.
And she goes, yeah, pretty sure. And he goes, the Boys and Girls Club. She's like, yeah, you're a local hero or something? You got drafted in the NHL? Almost I was like, yeah, they wanted you to skate backwards. You got to be able to skate backwards, and I couldn't. You ever watch hockey?
No, but
I didn't know that this was a joke here. I thought it was real. Hockey is like 80% skating backwards.
Yeah, a lot of it is, yeah.
He couldn't make it to get drafted in the NHL if he couldn't skate backwards.
Yeah.
So that's just it's a joke Ben Affleck threw in there for all the hockey fans. They're like, he's joking around.
He's funny.
Of course he could skate backwards.
But it gets, I guess, more realistic.
Yeah, he's like, I didn't make the team and then blew my second chance. Yeah, I could hit everything but a hockey puck. So he got kicked off for fighting teammates and shit and all that stuff. We know that.
We heard that earlier too, didn't we?
Yeah. He's like, when I look at that picture, I see a 20-year-old kid who thought he got it all figured out right before he was about to throw it away. And then they start kissing. They're on the couch in her apartment. And he goes, hey, I don't want to rush anything, but can we go into your room? My uncle, the bus driver, he lives across the way, and he could see right in here. And she smiles and goes, yeah. Then they go in.
She eats it.
And they fuck naked and in missionary position.
Love it.
Very different than clothed sitting in a chair while Blake Lively rides your cock.
And it's got to be like, that's got to be Ben's, directing decision, because he's like, yeah, but
it's like showing he fucked Blake Lively because he wanted to come. He wanted to celebrate the bank robbery
and do it in the most, because it's Blake in the state that she's in, and he's already had sex. It's like, I'm gonna put in the least amount of effort. So we're going to show the sex like that. But for this, I'm really into her. So I'm going to have her in fucking missionary, fucking leg up, doing all this crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to show that we're getting it on.
Do you know what I liked, though?
Huh?
They show her, like, we see her, like, when she takes off the thing.
Fucking with his butt chin.
No. We see her, like, take off the blindfold and realize that they let her go as she orgasms.
Yeah.
So that was her orgasm, realizing she got to live.
That's so hot.
Right?
Yeah.
It's game day. They go to a barber shop and they get a bunch of hair and they get ready.
Yeah.
They're in a minivan and they're pulling up to the bank and there's no truck there. They're like, where the fuck's the truck? Where's the fucking, like, it's late. So they do a lap. And as they get up, they see the truck again.
Like, it's fucking go time, boys.
No.
What did he say?
Way better. He said, the driver says, say your prayers, here we go. And then they pull the masks down, and they're all dressed as nuns.
No, yeah.
So say your prayers,
yeah.
and you're dressed as nuns.
That's nice.
Yeah.
And then as they're doing that, and they're driving down the street, a young boy looks inside the car as they're driving and connects eyes with one of them. I don't know who it is.
Ben
Ben Affleck.
Jeremy Renner would have shot the kid.
Yeah, probably
He would have assumed he's going to recognize my eyes. I got to fucking kill him.
Yeah. And the kid is just like, what in the fuck am I looking at?
Yeah.
But doesn't do a thing.
Yeah. Well, what's he going to do?
Yeah. Can you imagine? Mom, I just saw 4 nuns with guns driving out of the van.
Well, no, you didn't. Let's go.
Yeah.
Jeremy Renner, so they get out. They fuck up 2 guards. Jeremy Renner gets in the back of the truck and says, don't fucking move. And then starts getting all the gun to the driver. Says, don't fucking move. He's getting everything.
I wish when they got out the car, I wish the people with the money that were like, what are they called?
Guards.
Guards, yeah. Would have been like, oh my God, no. Not nuns with guns. Would have been so great. Nuns with guns.
You sat on that for 20 seconds.
Oh, dude.
The scene carried on. You brought us back to them initially getting out to say that.
Yeah. Because they're like, oh, no, not nuns with guns. Get it? Because, like, the words rhyme.
So Jeremy Renner looks and realizes the driver's not in the truck. And the guy's like, get out of here, asshole. I got your buddy. And he's got a gun pointed at Ben Affleck's head. And Jeremy Renner says nothing, walks up, and just shoots him with a fucking automatic gun. Fucking blasts him. The guy goes down.
But he shot him in like the armored fucking vest.
I mean, spoiler alert, he doesn't die, so.
Well, that was kind of like my point. Like, he got sent fucking packing. And I don't know if it's...
I mean, I think if you get shot with a pistol and you're wearing a armored vest, you might go down still.
No, yeah, you might.
Yeah. He shot him with a machine gun.
Yeah.
He got shot like 20 times.
Which I was surprised.
With the armored vest.
I was surprised, actually, that he only got shot in the armored vest when it happened.
So the guy goes down. Jeremy Renner goes over, stands over him, and says, should have stayed in the truck, cunt. They get in the minivan, and they start going. Ben Affleck's pissed because he knew. He's like, what the fuck did I tell you about that guy?
Yeah.
Knew that guy was going to pull some shit like that, Jeremy.
Fucking G.I. Joe.
So they're driving slow, thinking they can get out of there, and cops notice, like, that's the minivan's them. And they fucking pull up. So we have a cool chase for a little bit.
The guy driving the minivan is
he's
fucking...
great. He's so good. They get cornered, and they're like, turn off the engine. And Jeremy Renner shoots through the windshield with the automatic gun, and then they get back out. Badass chase continues. They go down an alley and block. Jeremy Renner just starts fucking lighting up the cops that were down the alley, and then they switch cars. the young kid was there with the car waiting for him.
He pulled up with another car, kind of cut him off on the street. So this way, after they hopped in the new car, the cops couldn't follow after them because now they also set the minivan on fire too. So there was no way of getting around the minivan.
Yeah.
So
And
now they're
then
out
they
in
leave
the
in
clear.
that car.
Yeah.
They're driving. John Hamm gets a call and tells Dino the Dago to shut the fucking bridge. Close the fucking bridge.
Well, at first he was like, close the bridge.
He's
And
like,
then
huh?
Dino's like, huh?
Close the fucking bridge! Homeboy drives like a motherfucker, and he gets over the bridge.
He does, but I'm like, I feel like the way you're driving.
That's how you drive a fucking car.
Yeah, he does say that.
All right.
Yeah, and he does. It's a really good driving. But I'm saying, like, you would think you would attract more police to you. Like, if there was any police around.
They know he's in that car.
Do they, though?
They know, and they're all looking.
This is a new car.
The call goes out. Yeah, but the cops weren't blind to it. They saw the car come up. And
Yeah.
they're still dressed as nuns.
True, but how many, like, did they get the license? I don't think that.
And he's got to get over the fucking bridge. What's going to drive slow and not make it over the bridge? Because he just fucking barely made it over the bridge.
True. Let's say you were at the point, though, where
And you're just stuck in Boston. That's Boston Marathon bomber guy.
Yeah.
He was just stuck in Boston. They killed the fuck out of that guy. They didn't kill him. They fucking arrested him.
Yeah.
They should have killed him. He was too handsome, so they didn't. Yeah, they shut the bridge. You can't leave Boston if the bridge is shut.
Man, fucking good-looking people. They get it fucking so much better.
They pull over the bridge. They get over, and then they switch to another car, and they dump the bag of hair and say, all the DNA in Charleston. And then they
Love
look. They're all dressed as nuns. They all have automatic weapons. And then they all stop and just stare. And there's a cop in a cop car looking at them. Nobody moves.
They all have their guns in their hands, and he just...
You gotta say it. Nobody watches our video. Nobody watches our fucking video.
just looks the other way.
Just looks the other way, and then they get in the other car and leave.
Yeah.
He's like, good. I think it's real. I think there's
it's
some
real,
cops
too.
who are going to be like, I'm the hero. Drop your weapons, all of you.
And then get murdered.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm sure there's a lot
But
of cops
he's-
that'd be like, oh, there's no way I'm going to risk my life.
He's like, well, not risk my life. 100% going to die.
Yeah.
He has a gun. He's sitting in a car. He would have to get his gun pointed at them and shoot him. They're all holding automatic weapons.
Yeah.
There's no risk his life. It is either ignore them and maybe they leave or die.
Yeah, I guess it'd be more so whether or not... I think the other three would run. Like, shoot at him while they're running away. I think Jeremy Renner would fucking run up right on
Jeremy
him.
Renner would kill them immediately.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like,
the guy's dead.
Yeah.
But he's not because he looked away. Smart guy. They get in a new car. They leave. John Hamm tells Dino the Dago to find something and make it look like something that looks like a print. So I can grab one of these guys and shake their trees. This not fucking around thing's about to go both ways.
And he had to do that, though, because he had to have an excuse to be able to bring one of them in, right?
Yeah.
Because he has to get, like, a warrant.
You can't just be like, oh, I think it's them.
Yeah.
I don't have proof.
I got pictures.
I guess he could bring Vericom Kid in.
Yeah.
That would work.
But he still doesn't have any proof,
'cause-
though, that he accessed the system.
There's enough suspicion with the sick days.
True, yeah.
And all of that. Like, you could bring him in for questioning. It'd be tough to justify bringing the other three.
Yeah.
So, but they bring them all in for questioning. Ben Affleck is very cool about going in for questioning. They show up at work to get him, and he just tosses his hat to someone and walks over. He knows
And the
he's going
dude
in.
reacted as if he was cool, or like as if this
He
was
knows.
like,
His boss,
yeah, exactly.
His
Like,
boss knows.
Yeah.
Boss is like, all right,
Yep.
see you after lunch.
yeah.
They go in. Guy's having the driver read some shit that's on the paper. It's a funny back and forth, whatever. And then Ben Affleck goes in a room, and Dino the Dago's in there. And he goes, oh, shit, local crime fighter. He goes, hey, Dougie. And he's like, yeah, I know your father. And he goes, yeah, me too. He goes, he's got a couple years left on his bid, huh? He's like, yeah, 1 or 2. He goes, yeah, I heard they got the old man. Split him up the back. It's fucking terrible, you know. The Southies, these young, gangs, they show up there. They want to send a message, I guess. Old time crews don't run shit anymore. Maybe you'll change all that once you're there.
And I gotta say, with these type of lines on both sides of the spectrum, when it comes to Ben Affleck, really helps the viewer view Ben Affleck as one, the main character, but two, who you want to
root
win.
for him, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And they do a good job with these scenes to do that.
Ben Affleck looks at him and goes, what do you call someone who's welcomed into a community, learns all of their intimate secrets, and then uses those secrets against them to put them in jail? You call him a rat, right? I call him Dino the Dago. So that's how we found out. He had not been called Dino the Dago once before this. He's not called that once after this.
Yeah.
But it's Dino the Dago.
I love it.
Those people welcomed you into their town, Dino. What do they get for it? Inside of a fucking can.
Boom.
And then Dino says, we lifted a print off the car. And John Hamm walks in, and he says, you and your boys didn't just... Hold on, where is it? Because I have it. You and your boys didn't just roll a stah mahket over in Malden for a box of quahtahs. You robbed a bank truck, and you decided to bang it out in the North End with automatic weapons at 9:30 in the morning. You shot a guard. So now you're like a half off deal at Big and Tall. Every cop in Boston wants a piece of you. Lucky for you, this guard, who's 2/3 of a retard, clinging to life. But if it were up to me, if I could have 2 minutes and a wet towel, I would personally asphyxiate this half-wit so we could string you up on murdering charge, and this ends with a bag over your head and a paralyzing agent going through your veins.
And you're like, holy shit, John Hamm.
Yeah.
You might be fucking worse than all these people, dude.
He says this isn't fucking towny hopscotch anymore.
Yeah, it's like, what the fuck, bro?
You're here today, so I can tell you that you're going to die in a federal prison.
God, man, all these words.
He's like, when the day comes where you're trying to turn state's witness and you want to be my hero so bad that I have to slap you to wake up. When this weird Irish pride goes away, and you want to give me information, or when fear of trafficking in cigarettes to prevent sexual enslavement takes over, nice, and it's just a weird line. John Hamm is saying it.
Yeah. But I like it.
And you come to me, I want you to know that I'm personally going to be the one to tell you to go fuck yourself.
And I love it because Ben Affleck is him. He's the main person.
Ben Affleck sits there, lets him say it all, and then he's like, next time you guys want to take pictures, let us know. We can do a lot better than a barbecue, calendar shoot, maybe all lubed up, whatever you guys are into.
Yeah.
The whatever car with a 3/4 inch antenna up the back.
Yeah.
Everyone in town knows what an FBI rear antenna looks like. So
call him like a kid or something.
Next time you're trying to be slick, maybe be slicker than a 6-year-old.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Can I get back to work? And then yeah, free to go. And then he gets up to leave, and as he's leaving, he goes, "Good luck with that print." He knows there's no print.
Yeah, he knows.
There's no fucking print.
Yeah, little.
Good luck with that print.
So smart.
John Hamm is pouring through the evidence, and he looks at Claire, and he's like, what's her deal? What is her deal? And Ben Affleck is meeting with Claire and finds out that she quit her job. And John Hamm finds out that she quit her job.
Yeah.
Dino the Dago lets him know. He finds out. No, he calls. Okay, I'm way off. He calls the bank and wants to talk to Claire. And he's like, Claire, she's the manager. He's like, when? So he finds out she quit, and he's like, I want to bug everything.
Yeah.
I want wiretaps on all of that. Get me the warrant, Dino. You fucking Dago. Get me the warrant. And Ben Affleck goes and sees her, and he's like, oh, when'd you quit? She's like, just the other day. I got some saved up. Volunteer full time, whatever. He's like, I'm thinking I'm gonna quit too. Maybe we take a trip together, get away for a minute.
Yeah.
And she's like, yeah. He then gives her a necklace. It's a diamond necklace. It's beautiful. And he says he's gonna change his life and wants her to do it with him.
You're like, oh wow.
And then he plays this. He's like, but I understand, you hear some stuff about me. I'm this bad boy, sad Irish kid, grew up in a bad neighborhood. Nicole. Don't go up there. Oh, Nicole, you're going to hear a lot of stuff about me, Nicole. But
Marky Mark.
He plays that card. He's like, I'm just sad Irish bad boy, so I'd understand if nobody loves me ever.
Mm-hmm.
And she's like, no, I want to go with you.
Yeah, she's so sweet.
They hug, and then Dino the Dago plays an audio of a call, because they bugged her shit already, and plays it for John Hamm, and it's Ben Affleck calling Claire and saying, hey, I'm going to come over. Will you open the back door for me? She's like, yeah. And I was like, ooh, shit. So
That was fast.
So John Hamm goes to see her, and he asks about her leaving the job, and she's like, yeah. Sorry, should I have told somebody? Like, she's like, oh, shit. Like, did you? Yeah, I didn't know. Did I need to tell you?
Yeah.
And John Hamm's like, no, you're fine. And he's like, we got some suspects. Wanted to.
But.
And he starts just saying the names, and I kind of wish they would have done this differently. Because he starts just saying, he goes through the list of 3 guys, Jeremy Renner, the driver, and that guy. And then he goes over and shows her a picture of Ben Affleck. And says, this guy's the leader. He says, you opened the safe for him. He left you unharmed. Now the 2 of you are carrying out a relationship upon which you are lying to the FBI about. I was wrong, Claire. You do need a lawyer.
Boom.
I wish he would have just, like, he would have thought it was going to be, like, a fun, like, a slow build, like, showing her to get to Ben Affleck. And when he shows Jeremy Renner, she's like, oh, my God, that's Jem. He's friends with my boyfriend.
Yeah.
John Hamm will be like, all right.
Shit.
Fuck. It's like, well, the big reveal is that your boyfriend's also one of them.
Yeah. Fuck. Yeah, that actually would have been good for her, you know, because it would have said to him, like...
She's like, oh, my God, is that Jem? He's like, how do you know him? She's like, friends with Doug.
Yeah.
He's like, how do you know Doug? Like, we've been dating. We met at the laundromat.
Yeah,
I was crying at the laundromat. He came up and
he literally would have
me.
been like, shit.
Ben Affleck and Jeremy Renner meet, like, outside a fucking graveyard, it looks like.
Yeah.
Ben Affleck goes, something wrong with the apartment? He goes, nah, it's the florist. He came through big. Ben Affleck's like, I'm not doing the fucking job. You gotta...
It's middle of the day.
Yeah, it's like, I'm not doing the job. Jeremy Renner goes, all right. So you're not going? He goes, no. He goes, and why is that? He's like, we're fucking hot right now, Jeremy. The FBI just brought us in to talk to us. We're fucking hot right now, man. He's like, so we'll put a switch on it. We've done it before. Nothing wrong with it. He's like, do it with 3.
Yeah.
Or get a 4th guy. Or be smart and don't do it. He's like, but I'm leaving. All right? He's like, what do you mean you're leaving? Jeremy Renner's trying to talk him into doing. Ben Affleck's like, I'm leaving. I'm putting this whole fucking town in my rear view. And Jeremy Renner goes, I can't let you do that, Dougie. There's people here that I can't let you walk away from. He goes, people? Who? You talk about Shine? She's not my kid, Jeremy. Did Blake Lively tell you it's my kid? It's not. He's like, what are you acting like you care about Shine all of a sudden? All you give a shit about is Coke and Xbox. He's like, oh, you're fucking better than this whole high and mighty thing. He's like, that's right. I'm better than fucking everyone in these projects. He goes, but you're not, all right? You grew up right here with me. Same rules I did. He says...
So get this to your
No. Fuck you, all right?
Oh,
I know when he says that. Same rules as I did. And then Ben Affleck says, let me tell you something. You fucking let me? You're not letting me do anything, all right? It's never going to be me and you and your sister and Shine fucking playing house, all right? Get that through your head. If you want to see me, come down and visit me in Florida.
Florida.
And then Jeremy Renner hits him, and then they fight a little bit, and then he pistol whips him.
Yeah.
That's such an aggressive move, Jeremy Renner.
Yeah, now...
Ben Affleck goes down, like, up against the fence.
He's like, what the fuck?
Jeremy Renner sits down, and he goes, the cops had me dropping Brennan right here.
It's crazy that they would meet.
I shot him 100 yards over that way, and the kid fucking ran 100 yards with a bullet in his chest. He should have fucking ran track, Dougie. But I came over here, I killed him, you know? He's like, I never asked you to do that. He's like, fuck, Dougie. Think you had to ask me? They told me that Brennan Leahy was coming over here to drop you with a Glock 21. So I met him here, put him in the fucking ground. Now, you don't have to thank me. All right, I did 9 years for it, Dougie. Now, you don't have to thank me, but you're not walking away. And he goes, I am grateful for everything your family's done for me. You know, you took me in when my dad went away, and you know it's you're my brother.
You're like a brother to me.
But I'm leaving, Jeremy Renner. If you want to shoot me,
You're going to have to shoot me in the back.
you ain't gonna shoot no cop in the back, Jake. You know what they give you for that? The gas chamber.
The gas
You know what
chamber.
the gas chamber smell like?
Pine oil.
That's where you heading, Jake. You're heading to pine oil heaven.
Oh, damn.
So, guys, for ending purposes, we're going to take a quick break, but stick around because we got plenty more.
Oh, yeah. And
we're back.
hey, fudge.
Fuck you, Derek Jeter.
Yeah.
F-U-D-J. So Ben Affleck goes to the florist and tries to give them some money to smooth things over. He says, I'm not going to do the job. I'm leaving. Out of respect. Goes against my better judgment, but out of respect, just to smooth things over. He puts some money down, and Fergie, he's not really saying anything. He's just clipping, like, fucking whatever.
Roses.
Flowers. He knows what he's doing. He's a florist.
Yeah.
And he says, not going to cut it.
Huh?
He's like, look, I came here just to tell you I'm not doing it. And he goes, you can run it with my guys, run it with 3, you're at a 4th, I don't know. He goes, wouldn't hire them without you. Wouldn't hire you without them. You're a unit. And he goes, you're gonna do what I ask. Ben Affleck goes, all right, can I ask you something? Who the fuck do you think you are? All right? You're an old guy with a fucked up face who doesn't know his glory years behind him, all right? I don't work for you. If you got, I'm leaving. If you got a problem with that, I live at 551 Bunker Hill Street. Come by anytime. And then Fergie just keeps doing his thing, and he goes, you're going to do this for me? Or I'm going to clip your nuts like I clipped your daddy's nuts? He's like, hey, don't talk about my fucking father. He goes, you play the horses? You know, when you kill the horses, you either kill them with the knife or you do the chemicals. Your daddy worked for me for years, and then he tried to leave. I did him the chemical way. Gave your mother a taste, put the hook in her. Oh, she doped up good and proper. Hung herself with the wire down by wherever. He says wherever she did it. And he goes, you were walking around town looking for your mom. Your dad didn't have the heart to tell you that you were looking for a suicide doper who wasn't coming back. If there's a heaven, son, she ain't in it.
Oh, and he's just staring like he's about to kill them.
And then this is, he says, I hear you got a new girlfriend. I don't want to send her funeral arrangements to your house, but I can, now that I know where you live. And this is when, like, his goon kind of just shows he's got a gun. And so, like, if Ben Affleck reacts to all the shit he's saying, he's going to fucking kill him. And so Ben Affleck leaves. Flores is great.
It was great. There was one line I did want to say that Ben Affleck said in the beginning. He was like, because he was like, I don't know who the fuck you think you are, but you're not the only one in Charleston with a fucking gun.
You only guys in Charleston with guns, huh?
Yeah.
You're an old guy with a fucked up face.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
don't know his glory years behind him.
I fucking love it. That scene was one of the best scenes, I think.
It was great.
Yeah, that acting and the lines, fucking superb.
Claire is hiding in her bathroom and threatening to call 911 when Ben Affleck gets here because, oh yeah, she found out he robbed the bank.
Oh, shit.
Too much other crazy shit's happened since then.
This is where the movie really starts to speed up.
Ben Affleck, he's like, hey, calm down. She's like, no. Fucking, like, she knows. He's like, I was going to tell you. I came here that night to tell you. She goes, what, the night you fucked me? Is that your thing? It's not enough to terrorize someone? You got to fuck him too? It's a fun thing if that's your thing.
Would have been great if
not
Ben was like,
enough
hey,
to-
you fucking liked it, all right?
You fucking loved it.
Yeah.
She's shoving him, telling him, get the fuck out. I don't ever want to see you again. And he leaves.
Yeah.
And he's then walking, and we see Fergie's goon putting like a flower arrangement. Looks like a one that you'd see at a funeral. And like we see it's on like by her front step when Ben Affleck's walking by. And then we see Fergie's goon like close the car door and slowly drive off, just looking at him. And he goes and throws it, and then he walks back to the florist and says, I'm in. But if anything happens to her, if I think anything's going to happen to her, I'm coming back here, and I'm killing both yous in your own shop. Fergie just smiles.
And at first, when he first walked in, though, the face that Fergie had was like, almost like, oh, I might get killed
He's
right now.
like, oh, this might happen.
Yeah, like, oh, he might just
Fergie
raise.
was like putting his coat on. He was leaving, and his boy like kind of just gets ready. He's like, I don't see him holding a gun.
Yeah.
I'm ready with mine. Let's see what happens. And then he says that, and Fergie smiles.
Yeah.
Back at the garden, Ben Affleck shows up. He's like, I just want to talk to you.
Hey.
It's fine. He's like, I just want to talk to you. You can ask me anything. She's like, why? I won't believe you. He's like, yes, you will. She's just, why will I believe you? And he has the best answer I've ever heard anyone ever say to that question. She says, why will I believe you? And he goes, because you will fucking hate the answers.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not going to say good things. Ask me whatever you want. The answer's going to suck.
Yeah,
You're going to be like, fuck.
Yeah.
And she's like, all right. Like, you knew I was the bank manager? He goes, yeah. She goes, were you following me? He goes, yes. He goes, how many banks you robbed? He goes, 6 trucks, 2 banks. He goes, you ever killed anyone? He goes, no. Think about it, Claire. He's like, I will never lie to you. I will never hurt you. And if I lose you, I will regret that for the rest of my life.
And just from that, she's like,
just wait for me. She doesn't say anything.
She doesn't, but you could just tell from the look in her eyes.
Just wait for me, Claire.
Her
And
fucking
kids are coming out to play in the garden, and he walks away.
She's just thinking about the next time they're gonna get it all.
She's like, oh my god, I'll let his uncle, the bus driver, watch this time. He lives across the way. He can watch. So we hear the job. Fergie tells them all how their dads are dead or in prison, and he's still alive.
Well,
he doesn't say those words,
but he says I could see your fathers in your face or something.
I mean, I'll say it all if we want to do this. I can see your daddies in each and every one of your faces. Yeah, reminds me that I'm still in the game, still standing in the ring taking punches. So like,
still
fucking.
He goes still ahead on
I've been
points.
around. Still ahead on points.
Dude, that's a fucking crazy line.
Nuts.
Like, yeah, you fucking listening to me. I fucking call the shots.
He's like, I got a guy on the inside. He bets the ponies. Doesn't pick the right ones. So he's got a guy on gambling debts. And I don't know if we know this. Yeah, we find out. John Hamm and Dino Dago, they're sitting outside watching, like, oh, the whole crew's here. We just got to find the weakness. Like, they tell they're planning something. And he's like, so we got a 4-game series with the Yankees. Beer, fucking food, tickets, blah, 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 all of this stuff. And then Endon Hall, $3.5 million in cash. Taking down the Cathedral of Boston. Priceless. So they're going to rob Fenway Park after a 4-game weekend series with the Yankees.
So
best time to rob Fenway Park.
I read a review, and I hated this review. It was a bad review about this movie because what they had against the movie was the fact that there was never an actual 4-game... Nice. There was never an actual 4-game series between the Red Sox and the Yankees, like, around this time. It's like, dude, fuck you. It's a fucking movie.
Yeah, who gives a... They also... The one they shoot at isn't a Yankees game.
Yeah.
The game that they're at where they're shooting it, they're playing the Blue Jays.
Yeah.
Who gives a fuck?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, they couldn't... Tougher to film at a Red Sox-Yankees game, all right?
Like, the dude was like, if it was more realistic, I would have been more in it or some shit. I'm like, fuck
that
you.
Review.
Yeah,
fuck that review.
Yeah.
Sure, they could have said 3-game series.
Yeah.
Could have just said weekend series with the Yankees. They could have. Who cares?
Yeah, who cares?
Fuck this guy for, like, doing the...
He went in a whole video and everything. Yeah.
He was like, the last time I did it was 04.
Yeah, no, seriously.
This was, like, yeah, fuck him.
Yeah.
Fuck that guy.
Yeah, thanks.
John Hamm shows up at... Ben Affleck and Jeremy Renner are at Fenway Park at a game.
Yeah.
And Ben Affleck says, how long after the job you think it takes for Fergie to kill the guy on the inside? Jeremy Renner goes, fuck him. He should have picked better horses.
So, fun fact, they actually did shoot that at the actual game, and that was apparently the first time that someone shot a scene at, like, an actual baseball game. Or, like, in the MLB, which I was like...
No.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
At Fenway Park, maybe.
Yeah, that's probably what it is.
During a Red Sox game, and I guess Fever Pitch never shot at actual Red Sox games, because that's a whole movie that came out before this that was all about that.
Yeah, it might have been specific to Fenway.
Larry David on Curb Your Enthusiasm, well before this movie, was at a Dodgers game, And I need you to stop scrolling because the story I'm about to tell you is fucking amazing.
Oh, dude, hit me with it.
He's at a Dodgers game and like shooting an episode there. And like a couple months later, a guy gets arrested and they want to charge him with murder.
Mm.
And he's like, I was at the fucking Dodgers game this night. I swear to God. And they're like, well, you don't have any proof of that. Oh, and then he's like, they were shooting something. He was like, there were cameras there. There was some like show they were shooting in my section. So and they go and look, and it's Larry David, like the show they were shooting, and then they see him in the crowd there.
So they're like,
and
oh,
got off on murder.
Wow,
like that was he was fucking there, and they were like, all right, yeah, wow, this checks out. We have him there.
And
fucking
that's
amazing.
Yeah, and that would piss me off too if you had to resort to that, because there's so many other security footage and cameras and shit that you should have been able to get in some type of legal, something that deals with your entire life. You know what I'm saying?
But that's a quick, like, he's like, it was in my section.
No, totally,
like,
totally.
Positive.
But my point is like, he had to resort to that. Like, there was nothing else up to that point. Like, he was about to get fucking arrested.
I mean,
probably.
he's a piece of shit.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Have you ever been accused of murder? Because I've never been accused of murder, all right?
No?
Only terrible people get put in that situation. This guy's done something bad.
Yeah.
Or it's because he was Hispanic and it was race played into it.
Yeah.
John Hamm shows up at a bar and starts chatting up Blake Lively, and they flirt back and forth, and she goes, you're all right, but it doesn't mean you're getting fucked, all right? You gotta chase the rabbit if you want the tail.
That's something my mama taught me.
And he pulls out a $20 bill, and he's like, I know everything. It's fucking ridiculous. He's like, I know fucking everything about this.
It's kind of like when
he's like 6 inches over or under. She goes, under. He goes, you're wrong. It's 6.013 inches. It's like an autistic guy just showed up and started talking to a pretty lady.
It's like Patrick Bateman when he's getting in the car. He's looking at the car. He's like, look at the texture, the pale whiteness of it. It's.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Patrick Bateman, played by Christian Bale, when he's
American Psycho.
Yeah,
I haven't seen that in like 20 years.
Do you remember the card scene though when he's looking?
I remember nothing about it.
Ah, shit.
Well, I remember, keep talking. Someone listening's like, yeah, all right.
Because the way he's looking at this fucking $20 bill, he's like, oh my god, the $20 bill, it's 6.14 inches. It's
6.4 inches. Weight about a gram, which means that this $20 bill isn't even worth its own weight in oxy.
Wow.
I Googled it.
Inflation.
Turns out it's not really a Googleable thing, what the street value of oxy is. Like, it was tougher to find because people aren't just throwing that online too willy-nilly.
Sure.
And I was like, I'm giving up.
Yeah.
So I don't know. That could be true.
Yeah.
I don't know what a gram of oxy goes for.
Yeah.
My guess was 20 could probably get you a gram.
I have no idea.
Who knows?
Yeah.
Never bought oxy.
And it's like, how much can a gram get you for, like how high could you get off of like a gram of oxy?
I don't know.
You think that thing's going to like last you like a week or like a day?
No way. No, definitely a day.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Gram of Coke
is like
is a fun night.
Yeah.
Fun night. And that's like $70. I mean, this was 10 years ago. It's like $70 and it's not good quality. You're not getting good Coke. $70.
Probably never do.
There's people.
Some people, yeah.
Well,
we are Florida. I'm sure we get better than other states or some shit.
I'm sure there's people down in Miami who have like fucking quality Coke.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's people in West Palm with quality Coke. I've never interacted with those people.
Oh.
Mine felt, smelled, and tasted like cleaning products.
God damn it.
And I was okay with it. That's how much of a piece of shit I used to be. I was like, man. I don't even give a fuck, man. like whatever.
Oh
it's
my
what
God,
it is. I'm getting the fucking buzz.
Dude, and that's what's crazy. I've heard so many times, so many people just talk about the way that the majority of Coke is like cut.
Yeah, it's not good.
Just because you're able to,
guys, if you're listening to this, don't do cocaine.
Just because you're able to, like, what they say is you're able to double the amount that you're selling just by cutting it because you're adding. And I heard,
dude, this guy Nicky, he was buying. My buddy Frank had really good heroin that was like, it was really known like in the area. Everyone knew about it. And then this guy Nicky, who like ran a rival like shit, he bought it and he was chopping it up like 2, 3, 4%. and still calling it Blue Magic. And Frank wasn't cool with that. He said, I insist that you got to change the name. Did you think I was telling a real story when I started?
Yes.
Nikki and Frank is great.
I was like, I sort of got in my head. I was like, I know David's smart enough to know whether or not he should be actually giving out real names and shit. So I was like, I'm sure this is like fake names. It's probably a real story. And then you said the Blue Magic, and I was like,
It's Nicky Barnes.
Yeah.
He buys Blue Magic, and then he's chopping it up and reselling it.
goddamn fucking.
Frank had a real issue with that.
Oh.
So, and he just goes, so what's the deal? Bartender gets a call, tells you to go to point A. The florist sends this person over. Or bartender gets a call at point A, sends you to point B to pick up the package. You give the package to the florist, and the florist gives you C. Is that what it is? And she's like just staring. She's real nervous, like, I can see a look in your eye. You want to run. If you do that, and I start, and then shows that his badge is there. He's like, I start flashing this around, and that won't be good for you. And then she says, I want a lawyer. He goes, good, get one. Could get one. It's all about protecting yourself, right? Yes. Not just you. You got a daughter too, right? And she's like, don't you fucking talk about my daughter.
Yeah.
And then he goes, how long you know Doug McCrae? She goes, Dougie? She's like, what are you talking about, Doug? He goes, how long were you with Doug McCrae? She goes, all my life. He goes, huh. And all the times you were together, how many diamond necklaces did he buy you? Just what a way to make this girl feel like a piece of fucking shit.
Yeah, and
he's got this new girl, and he actually cares about her. Isn't that nuts?
Yeah, we touched on that, right? That he found that diamond necklace at her place.
I didn't, but when he showed up at the house, he mentioned it's quick. He sees the necklace, he goes, oh, "That's actually beautiful necklace." She says it was a gift. That's
actually the biggest problem I have with this movie, because he has no fucking idea that, you know, what's his name, Ben Affleck, got this necklace for her. This could have been from her mom, grandma, fucking. She could have got it 30 years ago, for all he knows.
Whatever, he's playing it.
True.
I think it was in the box.
But even though that I'm saying
new 30 years ago, that's a stretch.
True.
It was a recent gift.
But the fact that she said gift and didn't say, oh, my boyfriend or someone got it, you know, it leaves it more open for him to just overly confidently assume. That's just my gimmick on it.
Sure, but he doesn't care if it's true or not. He wants Blake Lively
in this
to not handle this well.
Yeah, I meant in the other scene. Like that, I didn't like how he assumed after that scene.
There's a nice necklace. I know she has a relationship with. He doesn't know it was a gift from Ben Affleck. He's just like, he thinks she's involved with the robbery. And she got some money, and she could have bought herself
that makes more sense.
And then she says it's a gift, and he's like, oh, she might be making that up.
But then for him to use it makes him seem to me that he believes
he knows they're together. He knows there's a diamond necklace. He knows he can fuck with Blake Lively by saying that.
Yeah.
He doesn't care if it's accurate.
True.
He wants Blake Lively to go off the fucking rails because he needs to find the weak point in this crew. And it is absolutely Blake Lively.
It's for sure
It's fucking Blake Lively to a T.
Yeah. Fun fact, in that scene, I think they were talking about her birthday or some shit, and they actually used her real birthday in the movie. So we all know it's her real birthday.
I don't remember them saying her birthday, but
it was either that scene or like maybe a scene before or something.
Ben Affleck and Jeremy Renner, they're prepping gear and shit. And Ben Affleck's talking to Renner. He's like, "Hey man, if this job works out, it could be your time to step away too." And Jeremy Renner, like, they go back and forth, and then he says, "You know the funniest part about being in prison? Guys pretending they want to get out. I can't do any more time, Dougie. So if we get jammed up, we're holding court right there on the street." I say that to Brayden like once a week.
Yeah.
I said, Brayden, I can't do any more time. So if we get jammed up, we're holding court right there on the street.
That's a great line too. Holding court, which means like, going out on my shield.
Absolutely. Game day morning. They stayed at like hotels right next to Fenway.
Yeah.
Which I thought is weird if you're being watched by the police and like you got to throw them off.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe head there that day.
Yeah. And I didn't like what happens next.
You don't like that Blake Lively showed up with her kid?
Well, just knew exactly where he was. And regardless if she didn't know,
we don't find out. She for sure talk to her brother.
Okay.
Who doesn't want Doug to leave. He wants Doug to stay and be with her and raise the fucking kid with her. That's for sure how she found out.
Okay, yeah. That makes... But see, when we're talking about, like, the 20, 30 minutes...
Where they could add shit like that. Like, they kind of... They start, like... They really give us a lot in the beginning where it's a lot of...
Where
like,
you care about the characters.
All of these characters. We'll break it down to where, like, I'm not surprised Blake Lively's doing all this crazy shit.
Neither am I.
Like, they're really... Like, they're building it nicely, but then they sort of rush the end.
Yes.
Where you either could have just had it be a ridiculous, like, fucking... shootout slugfest of a movie and had it be an hour and a half.
Yeah.
Or add 20, 30 minutes and make it like a fucking really well done movie.
Yeah.
It's good.
Yeah.
I say that, like, and it sounds like I don't like the movie. I like the movie a lot.
Yeah.
It's a good movie.
This is a movie I actually, you know, I think there's something that goes into the scoring. Would you rewatch it? You know, this is a movie I would rewatch.
100%.
I've already rewatched it like 10 fucking times.
I picked it because I wanted to watch it again.
Yeah.
Like, it's a good movie. Mm-hmm. Blake Lively shows up with her kid, and she wants to fuck Ben Affleck in front of her kid. She's like, I want her to learn from mommy how to take care of a man. She's of age. And he tells her, he's like, you get the fuck out of here. You fucking kid, you psycho. You could do 30 years just for walking in here. And she's like, I want to come with you. And he's like, you need to go. You're not coming with me. He's like, no. Jeremy Renner says you're leaving. I want to come with. I can change too. All right? Why can't I? I can be a different person. Why can't I change?
Who do you want me to be?
Yeah. Who do you want me to be? Whoever you want me to be, I'll be it.
And she's killing it. She's like crying.
Yeah, she's crying. She's fucked up. She's just emotional.
Yeah.
All of that. And it's sad.
Yeah.
Ben Affleck doesn't want her to come. And he says, I'm leaving with someone else. And she's like, leaving with someone else? Where is she then? You know, if you're leaving with her, why isn't she here? He handles it with, why isn't she here? She's not here. Like, he kind of handles it like bad line. Like, she's not here. I don't know what you want me to say.
Ben Affleck is a very straight up guy, though. That's something like about his character,
and
you know.
Actually, he lied there. He doesn't know. He wants her to come. He does not know if Claire's coming.
Yeah.
And she's like, this fucking dirty little fuck pad, you know. After a Tiffany necklace, I thought a room at the Ritz.
Ritz is a nice spot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You bring her to the Ritz if you get her the Tiffany necklace. You don't bring her to this dirty little fuck pad.
Yeah.
Why are you staying here, you know?
Mm-hmm.
You go get your girl, you go to the Ritz, huh? You get her that nice necklace. He goes, what necklace, huh? Where'd you hear about a necklace? She goes, a little bird. He goes, no, who the fuck told you? Slams her against the wall. Baby starts crying immediately. He's like, who told you about a necklace? She doesn't say anything. And then he goes and picks up the baby and puts the baby out in the hallway. He's like, you're going to be fine. It's going to be okay. And he just need to get out. She's like, I'm not fucking leaving.
And he just takes her and fucking
Baby's
pushes
out in the
her
hallway.
out.
She's like, I'm not going. Coming with you, Dougie.
Yeah.
We're fucking coming with you. And then he like grab her. She goes, you'd rather, when she talks about the necklace, she's like, but you'd rather see a rope around my neck.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy.
And he puts the baby out there and then throws Blake Lively out in the hallway. And she goes, don't you say no to me! Hits the door, and then her and her baby leave.
Yeah. And now this is, you know, I know Jeremy Renner's character wanted her to do that. Now that you said that, like, that makes sense. And I guess he doesn't know that she's already talked to, like, the FBI.
Yeah.
But don't you think that even Jeremy Renner would think, like, that's a liability to have her go there and shit?
Sure, but he's not thinking rationally there. He's thinking,
true, yeah.
I don't want Dougie to leave after this.
And she's obviously not thinking.
Yeah. I don't want Dougie to leave. I think she can get him to stay.
Yeah. But even from her perspective, like
I don't want shit to change. I did 9 years in prison. I want my life to be exactly how it is now. This is what I feel comfortable with.
And this is something I was surprised that didn't happen after this scene, is that the FBI wasn't tracking her.
Yeah.
You would think at this point they'd be like, all right, you keep an eye on her the entire time, follow her or something.
She put a switch on. She's done it 100 times.
Yeah, that's right. Right? The old classic Jeremy Renner switch.
So they're getting set. They're all dressed as cops. Blake Lively got in a DWI crash and had the cop called John
Hamm.
Hamm.
Was right after.
So that's happening. Jeremy Renner and fucking...
They're now at, like, the hotel, right?
So they're dressed. They left the hotel. They get to Fenway, and they knock on the garage door, and guy opens it, and they say his name, and he nods, and they walk
offices.
in. Offices. and then they walk in. So that's the guy.
Yeah.
He's the gambler. He lets them in like a back. They're in like the back fucking the tunnels of Fenway. I don't fucking know where they are.
Yeah, it looks nice.
Yeah, it looks awesome.
Yeah.
22-year-old hotshot technician shuts off some cameras and shit. That's his thing. He's in there like he's getting set to do it.
I love this scene because they're like in the back now and they're like walking down that long hallway where there's like 3 security guards, one of the managers probably.
So before they get there,
the
guy lets him through. He's like, you go through that door and then it's down that hallway.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And remember, you didn't fucking see me, okay?
Yeah.
They're like, all right, done. The driver's dressed as an EMT, and then we cut to Blake Lively in a hospital bed.
Oh, yeah.
John Hamm walks in, and she goes, look who it is. there he is, Mr. 6 inches. And he goes, what happened? She goes, you're the crime fighter. Figure it the fuck out. And he goes, all right, well, I know you have Coke and Oxy and alcohol in your system. And I know your daughter right now is being driven in a van by a state employee who she does not know to Child Protective Services. So how long you want to do this?
Yeah.
And she just sits there and she goes,
Is it why am I?
How come it's always... Or I know you're here. You're looking at prison, and you're going to need a plea agreement if you ever want to see your daughter again. So how long you want to do this? She goes, how come it's always me that's getting used? Oh, it's so sad. Oh, it's so sad. Like, you feel for her.
Just
like,
used
like
and
she's,
abused.
She's fucking up, and she's not, like, she's really fucking up.
And she's been, like, born into this, like, lifestyle.
You're like, fuck, it's not her fault.
Yeah, like she's literally been grown up into this. Yeah, it's sad.
Why is it always me that's getting used? And he goes, what you got? She goes, nothing. John Hamm doesn't give a fuck.
Yeah.
She goes, nothing, just that, Dougie's going away after. Goes, after? What's after? I shouldn't say anything. And he goes, sit down. He's like, hey. Look
now he cares.
Look at me, sweetheart. Hey, this could be a huge moment for Shine, all right? We can help you. We can help her, all right? Tell me what you know, and we can help you, sweetheart, all right? Be smart here. You want to live with your daughter, right? You want to be happy? And then
she's like fucking crying and just showing that she's gonna give some information.
Yeah. I think right now, it's a little early, but I don't see another spot where we're going to stop after this.
Oh, yeah.
So for editing purposes, we're going to take a quick break, guys, but stick around because we got the climax, baby.
Oh, yeah.
And we're back.
Hey.
Fuck you, Derek Jeter. Go Red Sox.
They're so red.
They're fucking wicked, kid.
They got socks in the red.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
So it's showtime. Ben Affleck uses a circular saw to cut a lock on a door, and the whiz kid turns off the cameras. And then they walk through, and Ben Affleck, Jeremy Renner, dressed as cops, they're walking in, and they're like, hey, who called 911? And everyone just looks confused. There's like a police officer, guard guy, older man. There's a few cops-looking guys and like dudes who just work there. They look like, no one called 911. They're like, no, come on, guys, someone called 911. We got a distress call. Said you were being robbed. Like they're all looking around confused. Like, no, that didn't happen, officers. Like, Jeremy goes, what?
So who called?
So no one called? What are we doing here? What the fuck's going on? And they're all just looking confused. And this guy goes,
the smallest dude too in the group says it. Like, and I don't mean small. I mean just like there's 3 guys that are cops essentially with guns, but the dude who's just like a worker there is like, is it dark or is it what did he say?
They're wearing sunglasses. He goes, you boys see all right?
Yeah.
And Ben Affleck goes, well, you fucking smart ass. Look, all right, hey, we don't know who the fuck you guys are, all right? We need everyone to get on the ground, put your weapons down, get on the ground. We need to see some IDs right now. And
whoa.
Old man there just panics immediately, goes, and like goes for his weapon, like, don't you get your hand off your weapon. He goes, and points the gun, and then they fucking Affleck point their guns. He's like, all right.
Yeah.
What did he think was going to happen?
I don't know.
He just panics, pulls the gun. The second they draw theirs, he puts it down and gets down.
And what they were saying, too, is like, we need to see your IDs. We need your IDs. We need to confirm who you guys are.
Renner and Affleck, it made sense.
Yeah.
They were, like, they're cops. They got a distress call. These guys are saying, no, you didn't. None of us called. And they're like, well, we got the call, so we need to know who the fuck all of you people are because...
You guys are apparently getting robbed.
That'd be a real good okie doke if you're just like, no, we didn't call. You're good to go, officers. And we're like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
And then we leave. So they get him down, they zip tie everyone, and then Ben Affleck goes and he bangs on the cash room door and he says, "In the cash room, Arnold Waston, you live at 311 Hazer Street in Quincy with a wife named Linda and 3 small dogs. Do not make a distress call. Also in the cash room, Morton Previtt. You live at 27 Counting Lane, Randolph. Wife, also Linda. The Lindas want you to let us in the room. We have men outside your homes."
And they look so shit.
They're
fucking
like,
scared.
"Fuck,
Yeah.
Wives are going to die? Let them in the fucking room."
Yeah.
Jesus. They let him in, and they zip tie Linda's husbands, and they get all the cash.
And
all
I was
that.
thinking, like, how funny would it have been if it was, like, actual workers that came in,
They
like...
didn't know what was going on.
Well, no, but there was just, like, people, like, testing them at the actual job. Like, you fucking failed.
What
You guys are
doing?
fired.
You open the door?
Yeah.
He's like, "Yeah, absolutely. I'll give up the money over my wife's life all day."
And they're like, well, that's the problem. You're fucking fired.
One of the guys tells Renner and Ben Affleck that he's friends with the gods at Walpole, and they're going to make his life rip ass hell.
Ooh.
So he's saying, because you're robbing Fenway Park, I'm going to if you get caught, I'm going to have my friends who are the guards at the prison you would go to make sure that you get anally raped while you're in there.
Nice.
I'd say, Morton Previtt, this is not your money.
Yeah.
Why are you taking this so personally, man?
Yeah. All right.
We didn't kill your wife or your small dogs.
Yeah.
We're just taking the Red Sox money and we're leaving.
Yeah.
Jesus, man.
Yeah. The fuck,
You're
bro?
going to get me raped? Jeremy Renner says no one's going to prison, old timer.
I love it.
They then walk out with the money. They meet the driver. He's at an ambulance right next to a bank truck. The guy's got his face in a Herald, and he doesn't look up till his partner gets back.
Yeah. And they got like 6 big-ass duffel bags on like a fucking dolly that they're pushing.
They're going through. Ben Affleck and Jeremy Renner, like, they take off the cop shit, and they're wearing EMT uniform underneath now.
This is now when they're at the ambulance.
Yeah. They know. They're loading the money.
Yeah.
Glonzy says the last motherfucker who robbed the Red Sox like this was Jack Clark.
Yeah.
So I looked it up. Jack Clark signed a like 3-year, $8.7 million deal in the early 90s and was a big bust of a signing for the Red Sox.
Nice.
Jack Clark, last motherfucker who robbed the Red Sox.
Nice.
Ben Affleck is concerned because it's fucking super calm and quiet everywhere. Like, there's nothing going on. It's Fenway Park. There were 1 million people when he walked in, and now there's nobody anywhere.
And that's what comes off at first. He can't hear anything.
Yeah, and then he like looks out the window and sees fucking cops everywhere blocking shit off. We then see John Hamm and Dino the Dago clearing the street, and a SWAT guy tells John Hamm that they're not getting a response from Linda's husbands. And so Jeremy Renner then looks and sees one of those like sticks with the mirror on it.
And he sees the light reflecting off of it.
Yeah, it's like SWAT team down there, and then he fucking starts shooting.
And
at
it doesn't even try to like shoot to kill at first. He's just like,
that's he knows they see him. He knows they know what's going on.
mm-hmm.
Let's keep them that distance.
Yeah, no,
because that is fucking manageable.
Yeah.
Let's not let them get closer.
Yeah.
I know you're there, and I have an automatic weapon.
Yeah.
Your move.
Yeah.
And their move is, it's fun. Everyone outside runs over when they hear the gunshots. And then SWAT, like Jeremy Renner, like waits. He's like, let's see how they respond. And they start just opening fire.
And he got so lucky. I really love the bullet holes that they threw into this movie. Because there's so much concrete surrounding Jeremy Renner when they return fire, and all the concrete gets lit up. He's like lucky he didn't get shot.
Yeah. And boys return fire. They shoot back and forth. Driver gets hit, but he's wearing a vest.
Mm-hmm.
Then there's the driver of the bank truck who starts just shooting through a hole, but like
couldn't even aim it.
Yeah, and he's just kind of wildly just shooting. And Ben Affleck kind of ignores it at first. And then the guy keeps going, so he runs over, tells Dez, he goes, "Dez, get the plunger." Yeah. Dez knew exactly what that meant. Dez goes and opens the garage door that it's right there, and then Ben Affleck like sticks his gun through the hole in the thing and just starts shooting. The guy's like, "Holy shit, I need to get out of here." And he goes and he drives the bank truck out, and the cops are shooting at the bank truck because they're like, well,
Even like at the fucking face.
Yeah, and he goes, and there's like goes through the street over the sidewalk, and there's like it's elevation into a parking lot. And then he just crashes into all the parked cars.
They close the gate or the garage.
They close
behind
it immediately.
Mm-hmm.
Guy tells John Hamm, he's like, they're saying there's EMTs. A guy in there. He goes, I got 4 of them. They're dressed as EMTs. Possibly one's down. John Hamm had one of the boys run and drop a flash grenade, I think it's called.
Yeah, a couple of them.
Yeah, drop them through the window. Ben Affleck sees, he goes, cover your ears! And they'll cover their ears.
I think it was more of a stun grenade because of that.
Sure.
Yeah.
Whatever. I don't. Flash grenade, stun grenade.
There's difference. Huh.
You know what I'm going to say.
No.
Flash grenade, stun grenade, data.
Fun fact. I was thinking about the data the other night, and now that you brought it up, I got to talk about it. I really think that it's data. Because data, if you think about it, date, if it's D-A-T-E, that's date. But if it's D-A-T, that's dat.
Hold on, did you look something up?
No. I was just thinking about it.
So you were thinking about it, and your way to segue into that was you can't just say fun fact whenever it's something that...
Did I say fun fact?
You did.
Oh.
Said fun fact. I was thinking about data the other night. I assumed there was going to be a workaround where like you researched it. No, so no fact.
No fact.
Just fun opinion.
Just fun opinion, yes,
Okay.
yes. But if you think about it, it's more data than data just because of the way it would make sense. Like D-A-T is dat, and then the A after is data. But if it's data, it'd be D-A-T-E-A. Right? Because how would it come out to being date?
Well, you drop letters on words a lot.
Yeah, I guess the English language, but I'm just saying like
dating isn't D-A-T-E-I-N-G.
Dating, yeah,
you drop the E and add ing.
Yeah. That helps it with the date though. You know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking like, okay, the A after, it's got to be data. It's not data.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think it's data. Guys, you heard it first. That's what I'm landing on. I have confirmed it in my mind to be true. It is
How long
data.
did you think about this the other night?
Like 5 minutes. And I was like, I am confident, bro. I am confident. Because date, D-A-T-E, it ain't no E. It's data.
There we go.
Yeah.
22-year-old Wiz kid, he gets all discombobulated from the stun grenade.
Yeah.
And he stands up and gets shot in the fucking head.
Yeah. Fucking
Jeremy Renner and Ben Affleck both see it.
And they're like, oh,
and
shit.
they, in different directions, go fucking nuts on everybody.
Yep.
Ben Affleck out the window into all of the cops in the street. Jeremy Renner to the motherfuckers coming. They're just fucking
I think he puts
up.
one of them down because one of them had a
does.
shield and it like went through the shield.
Yeah.
Nice.
He fucks one of them up.
Nice.
Glonzy yells, "They made the fucking switch!" And they run over. They're like, "Huh?" He goes, "They ain't looking for cops. Let me roll out the front. The two of yous go out the side in the cop uniforms, all right?" And
they're like, "No."
Ben Affleck goes, "The whole fucking force is out there, kid." He goes, "I can handle a pinch. Besides, if I get caught, only give me your first names."
And it's great.
Glonzy rolls out the front. They're shooting. John Hamm's shotgun work is fucking shoddy.
Yeah.
It's not good, but he puts the tire out eventually.
But Buddy gets shot like 3 fucking times.
He's just eating bullets and going.
Yeah.
And then he crashes into a truck at the end, and he's dead as
He's dead.
dead.
No given first names.
So Ben Affleck and Jeremy Renner, they like right before cops get there, they zip up. They're dressed as cops. Ben Affleck says, "See you in Florida, kid." Jeremy Renner says, "See you when you get back."
Yeah. Boom. And I love this because right after Jeremy Renner walks past like the biggest group of cops and he just says, "All right, go get them, boys."
Go get them, boys.
And they eat it right up.
They're like, yeah.
Thanks, dude, for walking in the complete opposite direction. Like,
So it was a fun little because we hear the FBI SWAT team. They're like, stand down, get back. And we hear, fuck you, Boston PD. And they have a fun little standoff. And they're like, this is in Boston. They're like, yeah, it's FBI case now.
Yeah.
Or it's Boston, we're in charge. And he goes, not anymore, you're not.
Yeah.
This is FBI case.
And then right after that, they're walking past them because it's like, all right, I guess it's their case. And that FBI agent is saying to like another FBI agent, he's like, yeah, that's my fucking work right there.
Yeah, that's the guy I killed.
It's fucking the guy.
Pretty cool, huh?
Yeah, he's like, yeah.
A lot of people were shooting, but I feel like it was my bullet that got him.
Look at all the blood.
Yeah, it was me.
Yeah.
John Hamm is looking at Glonesy's dead body, and then he's dead in the ambulance. Then he hears an old man tell Dino the Dago,
222.
Tells Dino the Dago that, where is it? I don't know if we're dealing with some kind of high-level fucking genius in security, but they're saying they were hit by cops. And Dino's like, cops? He's like, that's right, 2 cops hit them. And John Hamm's like, oh, that's fucking interesting, because homeboy's dead in there, homeboy's dead here. I don't see Renner, I don't see Affleck. So he drives around, and John Hamm sees Jeremy Renner walking in a different direction from everyone, carrying a duffel bag. He's like, where are you going? Has a guy let him out, and he starts following Renner. And he goes, officer, we stop for a minute? And Renner keeps walking. He goes, officer. And then he's following him, and then he's noticing. He's like, all right. And he goes, I got Jeremy Renner heading south on whatever, blah, 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 through a parking lot. And he goes, officer. Renner. And then Jeremy Renner stops, turns around, and just starts fucking shooting with a machine gun. John Hamm's running and hiding.
I hated the fact that Jeremy didn't kill him.
Yeah, but it makes sense that Jeremy didn't kill him for the movie.
In the movie, this is how I wish they would have done it. He's running around the car. He's trying to shoot him, clips him in like the fucking foot or some shit, and then another cop turns the corner, starts shooting at Renner, which causes Renner to run off. Like Renner was about to kill him, but had to move because he was going to get shot. Yeah. But just to like, and I get it, the whole movie aspect, but to kind of just take off and then allow this dude who's got a shotgun to stand up and start shooting at you. Yeah. Seems a little silly.
No, for sure.
And not really Renner type. Renner would have smoked that dude.
Renner would have fucked him up.
If it wasn't for the movie.
Yeah. Renner, so he runs, gets out of there. He's running, and there's cops on the street.
Fast as fuck.
Boom. John Hamm's falling with a shotgun and shooting. Then looks like he's going to get Renner in the street, and a car pulls up. He's like, move! Fuck out of here! Move, and then Renner's going. Gets shot. But he has a vest on. Like, you see him get shot in the chest.
There's all these cops in the street, and he's just turning around every fucking way. And he just like, kneels down in the street, reloads.
Yeah, he's trying to get behind something, and John Hamm shoots him in the ass.
Yeah, it's like the ass, hamstring.
Behind it. Whatever. Correct. Yeah, like the ass.
No, both.
Maybe hamstring. He got shot in the ass, all right?
Yeah.
Shot me in the ass, Jake.
Yeah. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Big wound, though.
He's hiding behind, like, a thing. He's trapped. And John Hamm's like, all right, drop your weapon. He goes, fuck you.
It's like, listen here, asshole.
You got 30 seconds. He goes, fuck you. And then there's a soda on the ground there, and he like comes down and drinks a bunch of it.
I really liked the face that he made when he was drinking the soda, because he was like, man, I'm really enjoying this last bit of sugar.
Great soda.
Yeah, no, like,
imagine how amazing that soda would taste.
And it's a random soda on the ground. Yeah, exactly.
So fucking
and
good.
That just little bit of like eye wideness.
Oh, this is so good.
Really.
He goes, okay, I surrender. I surrender! And then he goes up. He's holding his gun. You know he's fucking dying.
All the cops, yeah.
Shot in the face immediately. He's down.
Super realistic.
And then, humorously, for like 6 seconds, they keep shooting him.
Yeah,
like he's dead. And then we just keep hearing pop, pop.
Which is how it would
and
be.
it's not like extra pop, 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 pop. Like it's not like they shoot a bunch. They're just like
literally as they're walking up, random cops.
A second will go by, and then we hear pop.
Yeah.
And then a second will go by, we hear pop.
And it's like literally different cops shooting him. And that's how it would be, dude. Like,
Ben Affleck watches all of this and then gets in a cop car. He's dressed as a cop, so it makes sense.
Yeah.
And drives away. John Hamm like kind of looks, sees the car, but doesn't think anything of it.
Yeah.
Like, whatever. He's fucking, maybe he's gonna go block off the rest of the street. Like whatever he's doing. Like great. Doesn't think anything of it. Ben Affleck shows up at the florist and he fucking goes in. He goes, Rusty, something went wrong. Come here. Pop. Just fucking like, come here. And then Rusty like leans in. He's like, oh yeah. What? Pop. Right through the head.
Fuck
He goes,
yeah.
Fergie. And then Fergie comes out, calls him a prick.
Yeah.
And then they start shooting. Ben Affleck has the vest on, so he's fine, I guess. And he shoots Fergie a bunch of times. Fergie goes down, and then he walks up to Fergie, puts the gun on his dick, and says, Fergie, remember who clipped your nuts? And then
Boom.
And he shoots him in the nuts.
Yeah. Fergie's face was selling it too. Like, oh, no. Now, this is what I was going to say too. Ben Affleck got shot like 2 or 3 times in the armor vest. And this is when they're like, you know what? That guy would be really good at playing Batman.
There we go.
Just took 3 to the chest.
There we go.
Unfazed.
John Hamm finds out that Fergie's dead. And he's like, it's got to be Ben Affleck. We didn't see Ben Affleck get money out of, I don't know what.
I didn't understand
Something
that part.
in the side of a building. I'm sure someone watching it from fucking Boston was like, yeah.
I'm sure they
We
shot it.
We got those in the buildings in Charleston.
I'm sure they shot it, and when they were going through the editing, like, it just doesn't add up with the way that Ben Affleck walks over here, puts all these duffel bags in the side, out in public with all this shit going on. We'll just not show it, and then he'll just like go up and get it, and you'll use your imagination.
Yeah.
I'm sure that's what happened.
He calls Claire, and he says he wants to meet her, but he's worried. What? And she's like, you can come to my house, meet me. He's like, well, what if the police are there?
And we see from
his uncle was real. His uncle, the bus driver, was a real fucking person. His uncle, the bus driver, lived across the way and could see into her living room.
Yes.
He's over in his fucking uncle, the bus driver's house, watching with binoculars.
Well, I'm glad that you said that because when I watched it, I didn't even think that. I said, oh, this motherfucker was spying on her and got his own apartment to like spy on her.
His uncle, the bus driver.
Yeah.
So he's watching and he can see that the FBI's there. And she's like, no one's here. He's like, all right. He's like, I'll be there in like an hour then. And she goes, all right, good. He's like, all right, I'll see you then. You come around back, let me in? She goes, yeah. He goes, all right. And she's like, Doug, I want to see you. I really want to see you. It'll be like one of my sunny days if you get here.
And he smiles.
He smiles because he knows.
Yeah, he's like, man,
He goes, all right, well. Or he says, well, I'm on my way then. And then they say goodbye to each other. John Hamm this whole time has to be like, oh, she panicked and said the sunny day thing, and then they both said goodbye.
Yeah.
She's like, he's not fucking coming.
Yeah.
No fucking way.
Yeah.
And then they get off the phone, and John Hamm's like, all right, great. Claire's lawyer is there. And he goes, all right, I think she's done her part. He goes, hey, listen, not now. And then he walks away from the lawyer. I think the lawyer's right.
Oh, yeah.
Ben Affleck borrows his uncle's bus driver uniform and then leaves some cash behind a picture in his room.
Mm-hmm.
It's real fucking great.
Yeah.
John Hamm tells Dino the Dago that he still wants to shut down all like Greyhound bus stations, subways, fucking
and they're like, we got the city fucking on lock.
Lock this shit down. We then see why he got the Daredevil job because we see him jump from roof to roof.
Yes.
He was Daredevil, right?
Yeah.
Making that up? Okay.
Yeah. I think that might have been before this, though.
It was so far before this, yeah.
Yeah. Like 2003 or some shit.
Yeah, it was years and years before this, but Daredevil is...
No, yeah.
That's the joke.
Ben Affleck!
Dino Dago makes Claire look all sexy for Ben Affleck.
Yeah.
Police tell Ben Affleck he needs to stay off the street. Like Ben Affleck's walking the street and they're like, hey, sir, we need to keep these streets clear. He's like, yep, no problem, just going to work.
And then immediately goes in the longest direction right through the middle of the intersection. Not like from street to street corner, like went through right through the middle of the intersection.
Fuck yeah, he did.
Which is great.
And right now, so they're setting up at Claire's apartment, and right now is when I'm realizing she does not need to be there.
No.
She could be up in her apartment, safe, and they can just be in the backyard waiting for him. They have her, like, as bait, like, standing by the door.
Yeah.
And, like, a guy comes by, and he's like, all right, we're 40 minutes out.
And he's like...
Stood there for 40 minutes?
Yeah.
Her just sitting there?
Yeah. And even John Hamm was like, all right, like, keep looking.
Good.
Yeah.
Keep going.
And that's when he fucking, like, looks up.
No. Ben Affleck drives a bus to... They cut away. It's just Smoking Aces.
It
is the next thing John Hamm does, but it's Smoking Aces. He drives a bus to a train station and switches off with his uncle.
Yeah, he's dressed as the bus driver.
Yeah. John Hamm realizes, he looks up at the sky and then says,
Yeah. Sunny day.
yeah. And he goes, Claire, you are aware that we are a national organization, right? And she just stares at him. He goes, all right, pack it up, boys. He's not coming. Claire's lawyer tells her, hey, good job. Best possible outcome.
Yeah, this is
And
great.
then he leaves immediately.
Yeah, that's so weird.
And I wonder, why would he not stay and talk to her?
About all the things, yeah.
So he's like, I'm billing shit. I got to get...
Yeah.
You don't want to pay me to stay. I got court.
The moment they leave, he's like, all right, my job is done.
Ben Affleck hops on an Amtrak. And John Hamm, as he's walking out, I don't like what John Hamm did. He sees a note on his windshield and picks it up and reads it, and it says, go fuck yourself. Because he told Ben Affleck that he was going to come, or he's the one who told Ben Affleck to go fuck himself. John Hamm, the lawyer's walking by, and he goes, it's for you. Hands it to him. It was funny. Whatever. Haha, it was cute.
Yeah.
John Hamm's character should not be this cool character right now.
Yeah. He should be pissed the fuck off.
He should be bested by Ben Affleck, and he should read that, and that should just be like, fucking got me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shouldn't be like, oh, let's let him keep his coolness, though. It's for you, fucking Jew lawyer. Go fuck yourself. Like it didn't need to happen. It should have. It was funny. Like I remember seeing it originally and laughing when that happened, but watching it now, I'm like, it would have been better.
Did we say
if that didn't happen?
Yeah. Did we say before this?
Jews are the best writers. Yeah, we said that.
Yeah,
by far.
But Ben Affleck going to the garden. Did we say that before he went to the bus?
No.
Oh.
Ben Affleck goes to a garden before he goes to the bus.
Boom.
And then Claire finds a duffel. I wish he wouldn't have gone to the garden. I wish I didn't know that.
True.
Yeah, I wish it would have just happened.
Yeah.
I liked it better not knowing that, because I don't remember him going to the garden.
He did. Yeah, we saw it.
Claire digs up a duffel bag, and she's like, so what's this? And she opens it, and there's a bunch of cash and a note, and it's from Ben Affleck.
Oh.
She reads it, and the note says he left, and for her to keep the money because she'll do more with it than he would. She then finds an orange in the bag, and it said, maybe if I go, I can stop looking. Boys and Girls Club has a new ice rink, and it was anonymously donated in memory of Doris McCrae. So I don't know, did she do that with the money, or did he do that before he left?
I think he
Did
might
she
have
do it
done
with his money in the name of his fucking dead mom?
Yeah, probably that, because how would
he have done it? And then he says in the note, no matter how much you change, you still got to pay the price for the things you've done.
Oof.
So I got a long road, but I know I'll see you again. This side or the other.
Oh, shit.
We then see he's on he's got a sick thing right on the water. It looks like the Everglades type area. He's right on the water. He's got a little skiff on the dock there. He's got a sweet setup. Way better than living in the fucking projects in Charleston.
Oh, that's for sure.
Yeah. And the end.
That's the town, baby.
That's the town, guys. A lot of bloodshed.
Yeah.
And a lot of robbery. But you know what movie has even more?
The Nutty Professor.
The Nutty Professor, guys. There's not a scene where he's not robbing a bank or killing someone.
Yeah.
It's fucking bananas.
It is crazy.
Craziest movie of all time.
I will say, though, I think the biggest takeaway from this film is Florida's the place to move to. It's not about the...
Nah, I think it's that Florida. Florida gets all the criminals from the Northeast.
Ah, that's a good point.
They either come down here to retire or go to fucking rehab. That's what the fucking Florida gets.
Oh man, that's what you fucking get.
Where's the fucking movie? What other movie?
I got it.
All that stuff. You got it up?
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Braden picked the movie. Braden, say the name of the movie.
Oh, guys, we're gonna be doing The Menu next week.
I've never even heard of it, but it's got Anya Taylor-Joy.
Mm-hmm.
Anya Taylor-Joy. She's the little hottie with the big eyes.
Yeah, alien-looking chick.
I mean, don't say that. She's got big eyes. Big, beautiful eyes.
Yeah, man.
Looks like it's got the lawyer from Ozark.
Yep.
There we go. A couple good actors. You guys, you want to watch The Menu before we do a podcast on The Menu? You should watch The Menu before we do a podcast on The Menu. Here's where you can watch The Menu before you do a podcast on The Menu. Hulu and Amazon Prime with a premium subscription. You can rent it for $3.99 on YouTube, Vudu, Apple TV, or Google Play. It's available on HBO Max with a subscription. But guys, I got an Amazon Prime subscription. I got an HBO Max subscription. But fuck that. I'm going to my local grocery store. I'm going to Redbox. And I'm renting the menu for $3.99.
Yeah. Support your local Redbox. Do what's right. Yeah.
Do what's right.
Yeah.
Redbox needs it.
Yeah, they do.
So, Braden, we did the town because it was my pick. Hell of a pick, if I do say so myself.
Oh, yes.
We're doing the menu because it's your pick. But next week, it's going to be neither of our picks. It's going to be a listener pick. But let's say, like, someone's like, oh, I want them to do my pick.
Oh, my God.
I want them to do my favorite movie.
Yes.
How do we go about having them do, or how do they go about having us do their favorite movie?
Oh, David, they just go to our website.
We have a website?
We got a website. 56kings.com.
Hold on, you mean FIVESIXKING.com?
Yes. Yes.
And there's just a tab at the top. They click the Submit Ideas tab. They go and they put, I want you to do this movie. I want this person to take the notes. This is my name. Do it.
Yes.
Wow.
Wow.
Hey, guys,
it's
that
so easy.
It's that easy. Why would they not? That's fucking wild. Guys, follow us on social media, which is
56kings
on Instagram. At FIVESIXKING on Instagram. Guys, follow us there. Yeah. I forget her name, and I don't feel bad, but I just feel like I should say the name.
Yeah, you should.
I got Natasha Rose Mills sharing our shit. Natasha Rose Mills. You may know her as Emma from Pooh, Blood, and Honey. Yeah. She's selling our shit.
And what did I tell you, David?
You didn't tell me shit, all right?
I did.
You didn't tell me shit. You never have. You never will.
But I was saying, Natasha, you did fucking fantastic. I thought you were one of the best actors. You had one of the best characters in that film. Shout out to you. You were competing against Winnie the Pooh, so that's awesome.
I mean, you compete against Winnie the Pooh, you're going to lose that battle 10 times out of 10. You know? It's understandable.
It's a lot of blood and honey.
It's understandable. Braden, when do new episodes come out?
David, it's every motherfucking Monday.
But unless it's not, right?
Well, yeah.
Like last Monday it wasn't.
Yeah.
So it's not.
Yeah, it's like this thing with like the year and leap calendars.
No, it just wasn't.
Yeah.
We chose not to do it, which is okay because it's our fucking show. It's every motherfucking Monday unless it's not.
There you go.
That is our promise to you guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. I love you all very much unless your name is Derek Jeter.
Yeah.
And we'll see you next week.
Peace out.
Bitch, I'm from Palm Beach County. That's where I'm from. When niggas get